What's up, Cowboy Nation? Appreciate each and every last one of you all. Thank you all for tuning in to this draft. We're just gonna do some live reaction. We're gonna look at a lot of things. Really appreciate each and every last one of you all. Just one of those things where it's another day. Yes, indeed, another day, another day. It's crazy in a sense, but we got to do this thing one way or another, right? So I think that this is another thing that I want to say to you all. I really think that the Eagles might get Jonathan Abrams. I really think that kid is going to be one of the guys that go first almost, as far as the safety wise. Although, you know, of course, a lot of people say Nasir Adderley. But that was a crazy pick that the Raiders just did, too. Roy, what's up, man? Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Roy. Right now, we live on D-Live. We live like 95, baby. What's up with you all, man? What else we have here, man? You guys may see me looking down because that's the only way I can read the comments because they don't come across my screen there. Yes, indeed. Card stupid pick. It's all good. It's all good, Marcelo. Appreciate you all, man. You guys can hear me pretty well. Give me a thumb up if you can hear me on the audio. Let me know if you can hear me on the audio. Give me a thumb up, man. Let me know if you guys can hear me, man. And that'll let me know whether or not the stream is right. My little chair out for a second. Appreciate you. Just made a good pick. I think so. I think they. Who do you guys don't want to see go in the first round? Who you guys want to see wait all the way to the 58 pick? I'm thinking Jerry gonna do something. Jerry got to do something. I just don't think Jerry Jones had the cojones to wait all the way to the 58 pick. I think he's going to wheel and deal. I think Jerry Jones is going to figure out a way to move up in his draft and get something going in those parameters. What do you think so far? Vosh laughing at the Raiders pick. Raiders always do some crazy stuff, right? I mean, you could have got him a little bit later. That Farland, Keelan, whatever the guy's name. Could have got him a little later. I really do. You could have got him a little later. Stephen Jones gonna check Jerry. I don't know if he's gonna check Jerry, man. I don't know if Stephen Jones is gonna check Jerry. All right, so the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Where you guys think that it's gonna go? They got a new coach. They got a new philosophy. They got a new system going around. And it's going to be different for them. But it's still one of those teams that we rarely would see just dominate since, the early 2000s? Been a long time. Since Papa Rob Marinelli was on that team. Yeah. Trade coming tomorrow. Yeah. I think so. I think a trade up is going to come. I think they're going to figure out a way to move up just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think they're going to find a way, these Cowboy Nation. Let me check out on my D-Live, man. We live on so many platforms. Live on Twitch. Live on Periscope. Yeah. Shout out to those. Let me see who. Texas Kid 27. Appreciate you for joining in on the D-Live. This is the thing. I need you guys' help. On the D-Live channel, I need about 200 people to subscribe there. That's the only way you can upload videos there. You got to have 200. So, in order for me to break down these people, I don't know what to do with YouTube. I don't know if I can continue to break down film on YouTube, but I can tell you I can do it on D-Live. Live like 95, baby. All right, the pick is in. The War Room presented by Honda. Look, Jerry Jones capitalizing on this stuff. Remember that, Cowboy Nation. This was all created by Jerry Jones and company. The live draft room and things like that. So a lot of people be hating on our Cowboys, but the creativity and the ingenuity is beyond. It's beyond nice. Beyond nice. Because then who you think they gonna grab? DK, DK gone? Yes, let's see what they gonna get. Buccaneers selection is in. New York Giants next. That's what I want. I want to see what the Giants gonna do. That's what we want to see. KC Reynolds. Oh, KC. You'll be in Frisco tomorrow. That's what I should do. I should go out there to the middle of the store in Frisco and create like a little bench area and just shoot it live from there. Since it's Friday, you know. The man child. Nobody like Roger Goodell. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. I don't think his wife and kids like Roger Goodell. Devin White. That boy can hit. Is he gonna be better than LVE? Is he gonna be better than the Wolf? Oh! I don't think so. 6 foot, 237 pounds, ran a 4.40. Hey, boy, fast, quick, elusive. Hey, we'll see what he gonna do. We're gonna see what he can do, man. On the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the creamsicles, baby. White from LSU, yeah, they drafted Devin White. Mm-hmm. Not bad though. Shout out to the pink necktie and the baby powder suit, baby blue powder suit. Yes, indeed. Give a quick shout out always, Lady Brian Bradford. Appreciate you, Money Making Mall. Meticulous Cowboy 86 Incognito, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Don't forget to tell people to hit that like button, share this content, let a friend, neighbor, foe know where to go when they want to tune in to the Cowboys Talk, Cowboys content, also NFL Talk, NFL content. We talking it all, socks and draws right now. And one way or another, guys, you already know how this thing go. We really, when we look at the draft, teams change, the possibilities and everything change. Everything gets updated, elevated, and also simulated to the best. Now, of course, there's always hiccup. There's teams that make collective good reasonings, collective good picks throughout the year. And I'm talking about the Cowboys been making great moves as it relates to the draft in the last, 4 or 5 years now. One can say beyond that. And on top of that, you look at teams like the Patriots, who been picking in the 30s and in the 25 and beyond for a long time. I think for like the past 10 to 15 years. But they still find ways to wheel and deal. And that's how you got to win in the draft in the NFL. You got to figure out how you can create some draft capital. With that being said, once you got the draft capital, to utilize those picks, don't fall in love too much. For those that's on the back end of it, elevate them. Like, for example, you get a 5th or a 6th round, you want to elevate him to at least a 3rd. Collective. And then from there, you want to elevate that 3rd or a 2nd round draft pick to play a first grade or first round level talent. And the good teams figure out ways to do that. Who been drafting well as of lately? I would say the Ravens been drafting well. I would say, believe it or not, the Filthy, they've been doing a good, decent job with their draft pick. So it's just ways you have to will it. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they've been drafting decent, you know. So the draft is where you where you earn your keep, basically. It is where you earn your keep, man. With the 6th pick, the Giants select a kicker. Oh, on some bad news, I gotta talk about this bad news. There's a video that been leaked of Tyreek Hill, and let me see, the pic is in, and we'll talk about that as a segue. And I know that shout out to Pat Mahomes, been on a Madden cover, and I'm trying to pray and hope, because he's a Texas kid. We know we want the best for Pat Mahomes. I want him to defeat the Madden curse. But it's kind of crazy to me, kind of strange, the day that they announced that he's going to be on the Madden cover. All of a sudden, Tyreek Hill situation with his child, with the child abuse, what have you. They got him live on the phone saying that his wife or his girlfriend or significant other was saying that his child is terrified of him, scared of him. That's the worst feeling that a man can ever have towards his seed. Terrified. Got him on tape saying, baby, you should be terrified of me too. But he didn't say baby, he used the other B word. See, he lost all type of cool points with me for talking to a lady in that tone. You never supposed to talk to a lady in those tones, especially a lady that you laid down with. But when he had his own kid, had a broken arm or something like that, it's a sad situation with Tyreek Hill, and he's a dynamic, a good wide receiver. He help out a lot for Pat Mahomes. Let me see who they're going to pick the Giants. Daniel Jones, a quarterback. They select a quarterback from Duke. Oh, wow. He got a good arm, though. Throws with anticipation. Got the prototypical size, 6'5", 221 pounds. I'm not really worried about his dash. Of course, it's 4.8. He's a little bit slower than Taylor Rapp, right? But the guy got a good throws with great anticipation. Good throw of the ball. 17-9 is the starter. That's what they're saying with the Duke. Whew. D-Law said, I ain't worried about him. Robert Quinn said, we ain't worried about him, but shout out to Daniel Jones. Boy, all that draft. See, that help us out. That's more defensive players left on the board for us, baby. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. You gonna eat them chopper for the chopped liver? Oh boy. See. But that's Duke though. It's Duke. Yeah, he got good. But look, they pumping him up. Oh, he got great anticipation with the ball. Put the money running with the money, put the ball right on the money and all this stuff. That's good. He can do that in college. But let's see if it's gonna translate. Because you're not finna be playing against these smaller level schools now. You playing with some heat now. But shout out to the Giants though. Look, they still need help with offensive line. That's the craziest thing. They need help with offensive line. They got a nasty running back, Saquon Barkley. They got rid of the dynamic, I'm talking about dynamic wide receiver. But they got another first round draft pick, right? And within his first round, is that correct? They should have took Haskins, yeah. And Haskins is a bigger, stronger thrower of the ball, and he just, of course, he played with a higher intensity of level of skill set too. He didn't play against these teams that the Duke team is playing against. It's crazy, Cowboy Nation. It's crazy, right? But it's not our problem. It's not our problem at all. And we'll see him hopefully twice a year. I love that movie Above the Rim, yeah? Mm-hmm. You should have, yeah. Appreciate you always, lady. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping this channel. Appreciate you. Special throws. Be right back, Cowboy Nation. Let's go. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg, now please, not for your sympathy. Pick is in. Let's see what the Jags gonna do. Shout out to the Jags. And they're supposed to be in a team that was gonna knock it out last year, right? And they picking with the 7th overall pick in the 2019 draft. Yo. It's crazy. One thing we all adore. Something worth dying for. There's nothing but pain. We stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame. Jay's gonna get Hopkins. They sure do need a quarterback, don't they? I mean, at this point, they can actually trade back and get a good quarterback. But they should go ahead and pick up Hopkins. They should go ahead and get that guy. Or Haskins, whatever you say his name. Hopkins, yes. Tupac, yeah, what's up, man? Henderson, appreciate you, man. What are the Giants are doing? Throwing their picks away? They do like this. Let me throw this pick away. Let me throw that pick away. Yeah, they're just throwing picks away, man. Jags got Nick Foles. Oh, okay. Thank you, man. Thank you, man, for educating the nation, man. Jeffrey, you the man. You the man. They got Nick Foles, though. But really, do you think really Nick Foles is a product of a system, or Nick Foles is a really good quarterback? Do you think he was a product of a system? I want to know. You know, it would be funny as hell if Nick Foles just do the same thing Matt Castle does when he goes to another team. He's like, oh man, I thought Matt Castle was good, boy. We're trying to create all type of things and say, well, you know what? He did have 11-5 year with the Patriots. Let's see what they got. Josh Allen. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Josh. I see you, Josh. Got the kid on the side. 6'4", 262. Linebacker. Bigger size, taller frame. Then you got the white kid. They already got a good defense, though. Who did they lose? Who did they lose on their defense? Who did they lose on their defense? Huh. You see us picking in the second, then a running back in the third. Oh, okay. Virginia Finals, what's up, man? Shout out to your beer gang all day, every day. The beer, winning. Give me some chicken, man. Here's some chicken from Wingstop. The line was longer than Shaq feet, man. Yeah. It'll be dope if YouTube will allow people to play music and stuff like that in the background. Or it'll be dope if YouTube will allow me to show you guys glimpses and highlights back here, back and forth, but they don't do that. So it would be nice. This is all good. Chicken and beer, man, feeds your soul. Dante Fowler. He gone, ain't he? He went. So the linebackers for the, they got good defensive linebackers, don't they? Guess that's where they was weak at. Detroit is trying to be crunk. See, when you move the draft away from Dallas, it rains. See, down there in Asheville, it's raining. People out there in the rain. Yeah. The Lions need a better offensive protection. Yeah, they need. So this is going to be another. And again, they might go defense. We need offense, but they might go defense. Virginia Finals, man, be good at work, man. On your break, one way or another. Yes. My favorite saying, one way or another. Bills need to better everything. Now they got Cole Beasley. Gary G? What's good, man? Keep growing. Having an app is a possibility. Chappelle, Hannah. Salute to you, Hannah. Yeah, app will be nice, right? Thank you for tuning in to the Low Nation Film Session as we take a deeper look at this app. First and foremost, you can watch every game, rewind, and go down and review the film sessions. They'll be nice. Can't wait to see what we gonna get. It's gonna be nice. Flat out nice. It is. It'll be nice. Spicy chicken right there, boy. Woohoo! Savage Time, what's good, man? Savage Time on your mind, what's good with your fam? Show the pic of me and Travis Frederick. I need to go ahead and do that. My guy, Virginia Finance. I'm gonna post it on my. I'm gonna post it on the YouTube deal. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can do it now on the YouTube. I'm gonna post it on the Twitter. Post it on my Twitter, and then the next time I go live, like 95, I'll have your picture up as the backdrop. And let me know, man, what game you're going to come down to, man, down here in Dallas in Big D. So I can get you a chance to shake Travis Frederick's hand. He's part of Cowboys experience. Also, Zach Martin. We're going to see if we can get Connor Williams into the mix. We got Jalen Smith, he's a dog. And Cheeto Woozier. We're going to figure out a way we can get Alan Hearn in the mix. Alan Hearn is a great humble guy. And his mom, she got a book that's out that we're going to try to tell you guys to just take a look at her book. It's a motivational book, spiritual book that can enlighten a lot of people in so many factors to help them out down their path. We all have issues. We all have trials and tribulations of a lot of things. But when this book tries to identify the transparencies of life, so we're gonna try to get with you guys on that. Is the Cowboys your enemy, Jeffrey? The Detroit Lions. They went and got my boy, TJ. So that means Noah Fant, he's going to go to the Patriots, right? What the hell they going to do with the tight end? Let me see who they get. They had some good, decent tight ends down the line. Oh, Matthew Stafford, he better step it up this year. Matthew Stafford better step it up. He got him a tight end now. No excuses, Matthew. I'm going to start calling you Mathala. I ain't gonna say it. Lose weight, Zeke. Always a lady donated. Thank you for the donation to help grow the nation. Always a lady. Ezekiel, they poured his shirt up, man. He said he still got the 6-pack. He's 230. And his mom was like, I don't want my son playing at 215, 220. I want my son to play around 230, 225. I don't know what the 5 pounds make a difference, but you know, mamas knows. You know, mama know they kids. Like when I haven't seen my mom in a minute, and I come down when I go down to the Natchez or what have you, she say, "Oh, you pick on some weight. I can tell your face get a little puffy." See, moms be knowing, man. Moms, or you look stressed out. What's stressing you out, son? And my mom watch all of my content, man. Like my mom is like one of the #1 fans, and she don't even like the Cowboys, but my mom support me. So those moms know, man. Never discount the moms, man. Never discount the moms. You guys know, y'all mom knows you more than you know yourself sometimes, especially when you was inside the womb for 9 months, finally getting out that thing, and moms figure out ways to touch your soft side. So, but if Ezekiel Elliott is a little overweight, I think that heat and Oxnard and wherever we practice at all off season should get him back down to his playing weight. But T.J. Hawkinson is a good pickup for the Detroit. We played them this year too. Don't we play them this year, right? Play Detroit again, right? So we'll face them. We will have either Thornhill covering him, or we'll kick Byron Jones back into the inside to cover him if they don't have another dynamic wide receiver on the outer edges. That'll be a good deal. That'll be a good situation for him. Good pickup for Stafford, though. This is smoke. Yeah, it's a good pickup for him. How do you feel about Jason Witten being back into the mix? This is from Jeffrey. I think Jason Witten, man, I think that he's going to bring in some unknown off-the-field leadership, the intangibles of those things, as well as it was a get-out-of-jail-free card from Jerry Jones for Jason Witten to get back out there on the field opposed to him talking on ESPN. That's just my thoughts. But I think that he will help out this team. I don't think he will hurt it. I think that the growth factor of a Blake is going to be prominent this year. I like the Schultz blocking down the line, and I like the fact that now they're going to condense everything. So Rico is going to have to really ball out of control this offseason, as well as Schultz, Jarwin, and your boy, number 82. They're going to have to ball out. They're going to have to show them. They're going to have to show themselves that they're proven worthy. Bills is on the clock, baby. Bills are on the clock. What toy are they gonna give your boy? What toy are they gonna give your boy so to help out your boy Cole Beasley? Right now, it's slim out there for him. It is. It's really slim. Slim indeed. Why that thing didn't update? And we got right here. Bills take Cole Beasley. Martin said, please let Jarwin play. Yeah. Let's see. Gary, I agree. You know what? Look, when you play football, there's, how I look at it, there's like 2 seasons. There's the beginning process of a season, where the weather's still hot, it's just too hot to unbearable heat for the month of August and September, the preseason in September. And then it's the cool part of the season. That's like you're right at the tip of October, like right when they start doing the breast cancer, when everybody can wear pink. Then November, but then after like the midway through November, like close, like right at November in certain climate areas, it's just too cold to play some football. It really is just too cold to play football. And if you're a smaller guy, it's just not fun for you. Cole Beasley is a smaller guy, used to playing inside. So we'll see. Buffalo Bills. Yeah, my boy Ed Oliver, he gone. I think he predicted that he was going to go to them too. Was it Ed Oliver saying he was going to go to him? Fell right into him too. He going to have help inside. He going to help them out inside. Yes, indeed. This boy quick. Get off that release so nasty. Yes. I hope he can stay healthy though. We'll be facing him. Now he ain't gonna be doing all that against old Travis Frederick and Zach Martin. He ain't gonna be doing all that against those boys. Yeah, he ain't gonna be doing all that against those boys. Shout out to you, Miss Scouting Pro. Montez Sweat. What's good? What's up, Lo? It's looking good for us. Still a lot of defensive guys on the board, man. It's a lot of defensive guys still left out there on the board. He crunk. Oliver. Oh, Ed, he crunk too. Jaded, what's good, man? Appreciate you. Jeffrey said, I think that Jason Witten is going to have a hard time adjusting to Jeff Heath. I don't think so. If anything, the dump off pass used to be like this, really, to the side and to the outer edges, because Ezekiel Elliott picked up the extra slack of being a dump off guy. I think that now you probably get your short, intermediate, inside plays now with Jason Witten. And Jason Witten is a decent blocker. I'm not going to get out here and say that he's a great, excellent blocker. He's a decent blocker in the National Football League. He knows, he got the experience. So I think that's what he'll bring back to the Cowboys. It's just being at the right place at the right time. Remember that game winner touchdown against the filthy Dak Prescott? I think it was his first year or second year or something like that. That's what old reliable is going to do. Hunter Renfro. Townsend 77. How do I feel of Hunter? He's sneaky. Find the short spots in the zone, catch the ball in between traffic. He can run. He's an inline guy. He can run inline. He can also flex. I've seen some plays that Hunter can run outside as well. But the Cowboys may look at him, because think about this. I think Randall Cobb was a one-year deal. Is that correct? Randall Cobb was a 1 or 2 year deal. Allen Hurns is at the latter part of his contract. Those contract goes up like this. If CJ, not CJ. Yeah, what's this guy's name? Cedric. Is that Cedric's nickname? CJ Cedric Wilson. That's his nickname, CJ. He's a junior, so they probably call him CJ. He may be a guy that can emerge out to the tops this year. He could be, or I could be 1,000,000% wrong. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. Martin just said flat out, Witten sucks. He sucked. I feel you though, Martin. I feel you, man. I feel you, Martin. I feel you. Oh, this thing like to turn on me. Who the Denver Broncos going to pick up? Who the Denver Broncos going to pick up, Cowboy Nation? They're on the clock. Will the Cowboys crush the Eagles since they are without the Nick Foles and Jay Ajayi? You go crush the Eagles even if they had them. Eric Sanchez says Haskins. Let's see. We'll see. Miss Scott Pro said she would be laughing out loud or laughing her you know what off if the Denver Broncos pick up another quarterback. I agree, Miss Scott Pro. They don't know how to draft no quarterback. They don't. I would be laughing too. Yeah, I would be laughing. They might go out there and draft another quarterback. hey, just keep striking. You might hit fire. At one point, you might hit fire. Drew Lock for the Broncos. I forgot Drew Lock still out there. Drew Lock going to the Patriots. He is. Let's see what they're gonna do, man. Let's see what they're gonna do. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left on the clock. Case Keenum is on the Rams. Case Keenum. Did Case Keenum get traded somewhere, right? Did he get traded? Trade. No. The Steelers done moved up. What the hell the Steelers gonna do? So the Steelers acquired the 10th overall pick from the Broncos. Okay. The world is going on with them. Pick is in at that. Let's see who they got in mind. They'll pick another linebacker. They can go defense or offense. What you guys feeling? What's down in your neck bones? The Pittsburgh looking for a quarterback? It would be funny if the Pittsburgh Steelers go get Antonio Brown, Hollywood Brown. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? Trade alert, meticulous. Let's see what they're going to do. Where y'all watching the draft on? Y'all watching on ESPN or y'all watching NFL Network? Y'all team ESPN or y'all team NFL Network? Let me know. I haven't been turning from NFL Network. That's a nice little blue suit that man walking out on. Huh. Joe. Mean Joe. Mean Joe. Shoot. Boy, look like he still hit, though, can't he? Don't Mean Joe look like he still hit? Oh, he got all that basic. Bush. He got a ponytail? The hell he got? Boy, crime, boy, he got a mohawk / ponytail. What are you doing, man? What kind of outfit? He like he finna go start breakdancing. We got the old Chris Brown outfit on. Bush got a ponytail, man. Looking good, Mean Joe. Yeah, Mean Joe. Caleb Washington get Haskins. Nah. Yeah, Mean Joe look. Yeah, it is a AB outfit. 5'11", 234. Twitch, fast. Faster Denzel Perryman. Leadership. We'll see, though. We'll see what old Devin gonna do. He can hit, though. He can hit. Yeah. He gonna play that 3-4. See, 3-4, you're gonna need people to chase. You need them linebackers to be athletic. You need them to chase. You need them to be around the ball. You're gonna blitz too. So he doing his thing. What's up, Jimmy, man? Appreciate you, man. Gary said So the Denver Broncos received the 20th overall pick, the 52nd pick, and they pick another pick. The thing ran away from me. So that's not bad. Shoot, they got some picks out of that thing. Yeah. Two-time Dick Buckets Award. Juju already tweeting. Juju already tweeting. He said, "Let's make it happen. We got to do some work, Devin Bush." Shout out to Steve Smith Sr., man, with the beard game. Got the baby beard, though. You got the baby beard. In Christ. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. That was fast. Yes, it was. Everything. Great value for Denver. You right, Smoke. 20 to second. Oh, and they got third round next year. That was a good deal by Denver Broncos. Great move by Denver Broncos. Great. The thing is with Devin Bush outfit, it's like it's falling off of him. Not like they didn't tailor it right. Got too much space inside. Like he lost too much weight or something. That's just my observation. But the rope, he iced out with the, with the rope. That meaning that he had money before he made it to the NFL. They're looking at the iced out rope. I don't know if it's fake or real, but it looks kind of real to me. And maybe he got some of that Michigan money because he already blinging, fam. But I don't understand the jacket though. I don't know what cut it is. I don't know if that's a Euro cut or Euro look. But shout out to him. He pulled it off. That's him. Yes, indeed. Yes. The ladies have made it back home. Yes. She got ice cream? Happy Meal? Yes. Huh?
Are you live?
Yeah, we live like 95.
Carla.
What you got?
She got the Avengers. Come here.
Oh, you got the Avengers?
Yeah, we're gonna do the collection.
Oh, you gonna do the whole collection?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, let's eat.
Eat. Oh, let me grab that thing for you then.
I got her fries.
It's all in there.
Yeah, I went back.
Feel. Uh-oh.
Can I give you a cold? She eat most of them.
You most of them?
Yeah, I got your fries. They had them still there. I went back and got
Oh,
fries.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Looking out for it.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get some fries now.
The chicken pretty good though. The chicken real good.
The fries was a fried one.
They
Try them Cajun fries.
Wingstop, they didn't cheat me on the chicken though.
Yeah, they know for it, huh?
Right. Yes. Who they pick up, Jonah? Okay. That's a good pickup for him. Cincinnati Bengals still need a quarterback.
You want this all ugly, baby?
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
The end game. Oh man, 466 snaps, 0 sacks allowed. That ain't bad at all, Cowboys. For Cincinnati Bengals.
I gotta warm them up. You wanna warm them up for a second?
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Try one. You wanna show off your Cajun fries? Too bad I can't have them.
Very good. Delicioso. Oh, Green Bay better draft them a quarterback. Well, they got some juice? Milk? That little girl knows she's spoiled.
Yeah, they
Spoiled right.
apples. They're supposed to put some apples in there.
Appreciate it.
Them fries to go.
I know. You give you a whole bunch of fries too.
You want your wings over there?
Gonna have me like Zeke over here. I be big like Zeke.
Just put it over here so you got it.
Okay.
You gotta eat this corn. Even though I ordered it on accident.
Man, if y'all can see this piece in front of me, the corn look good. They took a corn
Show 'em.
and they fried. They fried the corn.
Lift it up. Let me see all of it.
Shout out to Wingstop. I don't know if you guys can see it. Took that corn and they deep fried it. And I don't eat corn like that, but I tried a piece of one of them. Seasoned to perfection. Never even had corn like that deep fried. They put so much seasoning on it. $1?
Because I guess nobody eat carrots.
No, nobody was eating them carrots in there. Hey, sweetheart, let me get can you pass me a napkin? One of them good old napkins. Give me like a whole reel of that thing. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Green Bay Smackers on the clock. That's Pop's team right there. He love them doggone Packers.
Yeah.
He
Carrot.
love.
They're good for you.
Oh, she liked them.
Carrot.
Corn fritters. Oh, so they got a name. These are corn fritters. Okay. Woo! They put some spicy stuff on their corn. Got the delay reaction on there. Golly. Got a baby palate, man. I can't take all that that feisty spicy food, you know, getting all in your throat. Green Bay need a whole new team. They need something. They need some help. They had the best quarterback in the world, and they can only get one Super Bowl. The best quarterback in the world, they only got one Super Bowl with him. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Green Bay Fudge Packers. Y'all think of some crazy name y'all can call Green Bay Packers. B.J. Raja was a good pickup for them, I admit. Clinton Dix, he never really made it to the level that we thought he was going to play. But I think that comes with a lot of coaching too, so. Because he had the skill set a little bit. Hold on, I'm going to try one of those carrots.
All this for $1. I should have got 2 orders. Show me carrots. They might
Oh,
do it. They know the plan.
okay.
Tell them coming soon. So.
Wife got your boy eating healthy over here. And remember, you're eating nothing but the best. Got a bag of carrots right here. That's so I can see better. And when you can see better, you can look better. When you can look better, your skin and everything else glow because you're eating vegetables. Eat your vegetables. Make your teeth white. You know what I mean? So eat your carrot here and there. It helps out. It makes your beard grow, basically. Oh, man. Not bad.
Sweet juice. I love their carrots. They got the best carrots. Wingstop.
Now, what know what they need to do?
Now, don't dip them in ranch.
You need to dip them in some Hennessy flavored
No.
ranch.
It's not
And I eat a
healthy.
whole gang of these.
Dip them in
Hennessy
spicy
flavor.
ranch.
Do some Hennessy flavored ranch. Let's see what the Packers gonna pick up. Oh, they got. He gone. I ain't worried about him. My boy, Tyron Smith gonna block him all day. My boy Tyron Smith gonna block him all day. I ain't worried about Rashawn. Shout out to him though. 2-time All Big Ten. They look good, play good. You right. I ain't worried about them.
You full?
Pittsburgh's crazy, man.
You know?
Pittsburgh wanted Bush so bad they got rid of all their draft capital for him. I hope he's able. I hope he's able to do something. I'm talking about Bush. But Rashawn, Gary, we'll see. We'll see what he gonna do when we play against him. And he's gonna come off of that left side. Number 77, it will be there. He says, "Law, do you drive the boat?" One hand, two hand motion on it. Jeffrey said, "Law, the Dolphins need a whole new team." That's where the Super Bowl gonna be at this year, right? Miami. I could only imagine. And Green Bay colors are so ugly to me. I can only imagine if Jerry Jones can make it. If we can make it to the Super Bowl, he gonna pull that yacht. And you ask me, do I drive the boat? I'll be trying to drive that yacht for Jerry. Have me the longest cigar you ever seen in your life. We'll pull up right on the harbor, get out, whoop whoever we playing, and run off with that Super Bowl trophy. Cruise all the way around to Galveston, get off and ride up 45, however you get back from there, back to Texas, back to Dallas. That'd be nice, right? Oh, that'd be flat out nice. Poor Tyree Hill, he might get suspended. Jeffrey, he should get suspended. I mean, I wouldn't see how he's going to be able to play with that type of stuff, detrimental to the Shield. But the league, they pick on who they really pick on, who they really want to be able to still play. You already know what I'm talking about, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Because they had another guy play for the Redskins now. All type of trumped up charges, all type of crazy stuff that was going on. Oh, his name was Foster. Oh, they're gonna just fine him, but suspend Ezekiel Elliott. What kind of sense that makes? Crazy. And I guarantee you, you cannot find an arrest report for Ezekiel, but you can find an arrest report for Reuben Foster or Tyreek Hill. But I'm gonna knock on some wood. I want you guys to knock on some wood as well. They said we'll just be released from the Browns like Kareem Hunt. Yeah. Goodell was scared, that's why he suspended Ezekiel. Yeah, it don't make no sense though, man. You see, I'm thinking that Ezekiel Elliott should be a 3-time Russian champion. Also, if you add in the fact that Ezekiel Elliott, if you just look at everything, if he would have played those 6 games in 2017, anything could have happened. Anything. Now, did we deserve to be in the playoff? I would say, yeah, we didn't play that well. But if you add in the fact that if you didn't have that on the field, off the field, off the field, on the field, on the field, off the field situation going on, maybe you can get to the playoff. And things happen. Some crazy things happen once you get to the playoff. Think about this. As much as everybody loved Aaron Rodgers, the only one Super Bowl that he got because he managed to get to the playoff by being what? A wild card team. If you look at the Super Bowl that Big Ben won, the reason why he was able to get further into the Super Bowl because they made it via wild card. See, people fail to realize their wild card factor is something special. You get to the playoff, something shakes, and then all of a sudden you hit this hot streak, and then all of a sudden nobody can stop you. Can I recall the 2007? Yes. Eli. He figured out a way to get to the playoff, and they got hot from there. They knocked out the best team in the league that year, the Dallas Cowboys. That's the story of a different day. So what I'm saying is that people need to stop overlooking the fact that we was 9-7 in 2017. And all I'm saying is if Ezekiel Elliott, I'm gonna say again, if Ezekiel Elliott was never suspended, maybe we are +1 game. We 10-6, we in this thing. All of a sudden, we get hot during the playoff. Anything could have happened. Anything. But it's a story of a different day. It's a story of a different day. Watch Jerry finesse this team in a few. I know Jerry Jones should be getting tossed right now on some Johnny Walker Blue. What the Dolphins gonna do? Good boy. Man, my dog Dexter Lawrence still out there. Watch Dexter Lawrence have a better career than Christian Wilkins. 315 though, 6'3". Hey, y'all saw those pictures of Connor Williams? Connor Williams about 320 right now. He's big too. Boy got swole up on him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Law, who we get? I think we getting a defensive guy. Think about this. No quarterbacks that have been picked up yet. Oh, he tried to do the little jump bounce, and Roger Goodell moved out the way. See, Roger Goodell, he don't want none of that business. Try to do a little shoulder love. But who we gonna get in the draft? I think we're gonna get Warren Thornhill. If Rapp is there, I think they're gonna lean towards Rapp over Warren Thornhill. Although Thornhill shows a little bit more of a ball hawking aspect, but I'm looking at it. They need somebody who can play down in the box and play the split, so they might go with that angle. If they have a big nasty plug that's still there, then they might go with that. But then I heard noise, just like we heard with LVE, that the Cowboys are high on Zach Allen. So if you guys do your math, you guys do what you think on that. They high on Zach Allen, so. Yes. Smoke said he almost crushed him, yeah. That's the only time people show love to Roger, man. When they know they about to get that check. That's the only time. No primetime Deion Sanders. I'm good. I got all this spread right here. Shoot, I know I'm gonna eat this food for a couple of days. Rosa. You said, who do I want? Who do I want? Out of the mix, give me the slow guy. Give me the slow guy. Give me Rapp. If Rapp is there, give me Rapp. If Rapp is not there, give me Warren Thornhill. If Warren Thornhill is not there, then I know Jonathan Abrams. I have a feeling that the Eagles going to pick him up. But if that guy is not there, Chauncey is there, I'll grab that guy. Oh, my bad. Put Darnell Savage after Warren Thornhill. I got Thornhill over Savage, in my opinion. Savage is a beast. I like him. Give me Thornhill, though. Who do you want? Who do you want? I said who I want. Who do you guys want? Yeah, we'll see who the Redskins gonna get. Eric. Oh, Rodney Ellis said you want either Irv Smith or Deebo Samuels. Or Roger Goodell's going ball in the middle. Oh, and Christ says, Law, when I ask, do you drive the boat? That means, do you drink liquor? Oh, oh. I never drank liquor before. Oh, buddy. Who knows? Who knows? Savage is what Keela's saying. They want savage time. They going defense. Saunders saying they going defense. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, okay, she good right there. Well,
You got toys, milk, and nuggets.
well, yeah, you go
Or
ahead.
you
And,
gonna try to take her back?
you can if you want to.
Oh, she wanna get out?
We can turn on Bubble Guppies back there and she get out. Bubble Guppy,
They go see Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol. We'll turn it on there. Yeah, she like that. Okay, Chris is off the board for Boston College. They needed some help, man. They helped out old boy last year when we were busting them up inside. So they got some help inside. 6'3", 308. Not bad. Boy, these picks coming right along the way, man. We got the Redskins coming up, the Panthers, the Giants again, the Vikings. I'm really pretty much worried about what the Giants are going to do, right? We worried about that, right? We hope that they don't pick up another. Knowing the Giants, they might draft another running back. They might draft another running back. What's up, Mario, man? Appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning in to the nation. Said one is the one, yeah. We'll see. We'll find out. So what do you think about the draft so far? This is for Mario. I think draft is cool, man. I like Kyler Murray going to the Cards or what have you. I think that program, that system, he'll work well with them. I think that the matchup that when he had to play the Seattle Seahawks twice a year, which is going to be a good matchup. I kind of laughed at the Raiders pick because they could have got somebody else with that particular pick. That's a story of a different day. And if you really look at to the New York Giants pick, it was kind of laughable too. So it's a good draft so far. None of the guys that I thought that we had a chance of getting is gone yet. So, and I know it's kind of like me shooting and wishing and praying because we picked with the 58. But I'm believing that right now, Jerry Jones, Will McClay, Chris Hall, all them boys, they on the phone right now. I think Jerry probably getting sauce. They probably throwing on him a lot of liquor. But that's a story of a different day. But I don't think that we're going to wait all the way to the 58 pick. I think that so far, we're not going to move into this draft, the first round. But I'm thinking that they're going to move up in the second. I really do. I really think that they're going to move something around. Something's going to happen, whereas they're going to move up in the second round. They're not going to wait for the 58 because it's like a really an early third round draft pick with the 58 pick. In my opinion. Daniel Jones major day. Hold on, I'll be right back, Cowboy Nation. Daniel Jones major day. We will see. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg, now please, not for your sympathy. Y'all better not leave me. Y'all better not leave me. I'm gonna have to beg now. Don't make me have to beg now. All right, so they acquired Case Keenum this year. This is the Raiders. This not the Raiders, but the Redskins. I kind of figured that that's the team he went to. Case Keenum. Okay. So, with that being said, we will see what they're gonna do right now. Will they give him some weapons? Is this where DK is going off the board, or this is where Hollywood Brown is going off the board? They will give Case Keenum some weapons. Let's see what they gonna do with it. What y'all think the old Washington team gonna do? Trade up and get greedy. We don't need a punter. Nah, we don't need no punter. Chris Jones is the man. Kicker is another thing. I think that during this offseason, they're going to line up like 5 or 6 kickers. They're going to bring them in. They're going to go through a straight-out kicking contest, all in Oxnard. They'll keep a tally and say, okay, you made this kick, you missed this kick, you made this kick, you missed this kick. We'll find our kicker. One way or another, right? One way or another. The pick is in. The pick is in. Game of Thrones channel. Let's see. The pick is in. Who they got? My TV went off. What the hell my TV went off for? 212. All right, now somehow my TV went off, but we're back on now. Shout out to anybody that's on my Periscope. I'm live there too. Matter of fact. Yep, shout out to my Periscope followers. I'm going to put it on my Twitter. Appreciate you guys. And we're here live. Then you got Dwayne Haskins. He gone, guys. He gone. He gone. We had to see that guy. We'll see. This is a good deal for them because they don't have to thrush him out to being a starter immediately. He's going to have to fight it out with Case Keenum, and that's a good deal for them. Bad news for us, but hopefully he could be another Jason Campbell. That's the only thing that we can hope for. But we'll find out one way or another, right? He is. We'll see though. We'll see what he's gonna do. Shout out to Ohio State. We'll see what he's gonna do. How y'all feel about that, man? Y'all think he gonna beat out Case Keenum? Jeffrey said he's scared now. Don't worry, D-Law gonna get him right. D-Law gonna get him right. Robert Quinn gonna get him right. If he get there. Good for us. Dwayne look real sad on the phone. Don't be scared. Who started? Keenum or Haskins? Michael, you know Keenum. You know Keenum gonna start. They paid that man that money. Best thing to do is put a Haskins on that ice. Put him on ice. Put them on the ice, let them learn. Let them learn, man. That's the best teacher best teacher of all time is experience. So let them learn, man. Let them gain some knowledge. Let them learn. Because if you put him out there too soon, and he get bent up and folded up like a pretzel in a wallet, in those little cheap tents, because he playing against the Cowboys and we just sacking him left and right. And then he won't be able to be productive down the line. Yeah, that's a good pickup for him though. Won't see the field in a few years of money making malls. Yeah. Hasn't played a lot in college, and I'm not worried about what with Chris Richard. Shoot, he's gonna make sure he got some nasty defensive formation for the brother. Yes. So the Panthers are on the clock. Let's see where they're gonna help out with Cam Newton. It's your tight end gone right here. Old boy's getting long in the tooth. I think did he even come back? They'll get him a tight end. Pick is in. No Fant. Yeah. That'll probably be the best move for him. That'll probably be the best move for him. Tight end will probably be the best move for him. They got to run Adrian Peterson, Darius Guys, Josh Doxson, Jordan Reed. That's for the Redskins. They need another wide receiver. They need another wide receiver. Baby beer, Steve Smith Jr. With the baby beard, baby. He's saying he tried to pass with Dan Marino. The money Dan Marino. Know about that. Ohio State wide receiver loaded last year. Had some burners out there. Defense end. Florida. That Montez Sweat must have scared the hell out of people with their heart condition. But he pretty fast off the edge too, though. Brian Byrne ain't no punk. He ain't able to make it in the league coming off there like 249. He gonna have to get at least 255, 258. Especially, I think the Panthers, for those who like the Panthers, man, don't they play a 4-3 or a 3-4? If they play a 4-3, he gonna have to at least get to 250 something on the high end. Not they're a chip, they're gonna run right in. You're gonna run right at them. That's the problem with your boy Randy Gregory. So light in the pants. G-Man is on the clock, yeah. Draft promotion's always cool, Smoke. Hey, the offense getting no love this year, huh? Offensive guy just be sitting there. So Tim Jerrigan resigned with the Resigned with him with the Eagles. Not bad. I'm getting old. Vernon Hargrave's been in the league for 5 years. Vernon Hargrave's been in the league that long. We signed a 5th-year option. They extended his 5th-year option for him. Eli Manning, 8 wins as a starter since 2000. I think I'm gonna say 2017. Second lowest in the NFL. That's old Eli. Jeffrey says that their heart condition was misdiagnosed. Why are you dropping? So I didn't think that he was gonna. I thought he was gonna get at least picked or get considered before that time frame. Maybe the New York Giants pick up Montez Sweat right here. They smart. They get DK. Ole Miss to Ole Miss connection. There'll be additional wide receiver for him. But I don't think that they really sold on Golden Tate like that and the other kid, Shepard. Those are 2 smaller wide receivers, aren't they? They're going to have the right move right now for the Giants would be an offensive guy, like a guard or something like that. Another offensive tackle. Somebody to help that offensive front. To help out Eli. The crazy move would be for them to actually go and get another wide receiver. But the pick is in. Let's see what they're going to do. What you guys feel they're going to do? Y'all think that they're going to draft the defensive guy or offense? He said no need for a wide receiver after leaving. No, we need a wide receiver after losing OBJ to the Cleveland Browns. Poop. We'll see what y'all gonna do, man. We will see.
Strange forces at work? Only if you're referring to gravity. And we cover it. Talk to farmers. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Think about eating no spicy chicken, man. That your fluid levels up. Kyler Murray whole family short. Pick is in. Who they got? Let's see what they're gonna do. Pick is in. Come on, what they gonna get, man? Another tight end? 2-headed monsters? What crazy pick the Giants gonna do? But in a sense, if you really if you can't stand Eli, in a sense you'll say to yourself, well, at least you guys got hope for another quarterback. And then you got Saquon Barkley, who is dog nasty too. Saquon Barkley nasty. And number 88 for you all, the tight end. What's the tight end name, man? Number 88. What's their tight end name for the Giants? What's their tight end name? I know you guys know. Yeah, Ingram. Appreciate the Stupid Stars music. Yeah, Evan Ingrams. He picked up his game tremendously last year. He learned how to block. Great inside. Burner, speed, get up the seams. So I think going into this year here, he's going to be even more of a well-rounded tight end. Believe it or not. Tell him, man, linebacker nightmare. You got to put a safety over on top of him. And then he learned how to block better last year. That is a key component of this game. Ingram, number 88. And we already know Saquon, he was doing his deal last year. You guys went and picked up the other kid, the big boy that I thought that we was going to get, that guard. I forgot his name too. I'm horrible with names right now. I think he was cool with Travis Frederick and Zach Martin.
So let's see. Oh my God. Silence is golden.
Silence is golden. All right, they pick is in. The fix is in, baby. The fix is in. Oh, I'm talking. I wiped out. I'm talking to her. See all this announcement stuff. See the first round. See, I like when Paul Tagliabue was calling these first round draft picks. He just called the picks and went through it. All this stuff paid for. They went and got my guy. Ain't this some crazy shit? You know good well Dexter supposed to fall into the second round. They went and got Dexter Lawrence, man. So they went and got him so they could have them a D-Law, a 6'4", 342-pound guy, dominant, can push the pocket inside, make everything on their edge collapse. They went and got my boy. How I'm gonna feel about another man named D-Law that we gonna have to play against in the inside? He gonna try to shut off that. How about this? Ain't this some crazy stuff here? I'm trying to keep it PG-13. Ain't that crazy? See, they already talking about it. They got Ezekiel and the Philadelphia, the Redskins. They try to seal off and try to collapse their pocket, create pressure into the inside, allow Dak Prescott to roll to his right or his left, stop the run, make teams one-dimensional. They looking at everything. See, 11 sacks in his career, that's not bad at all coming from Clemson, man, from that inside. 7 sacks in 2016 as a freshman. People don't like that trash can full of dirt. But baby, man, when you have that weight into the inside, when it's into the inside, man, I'm telling you, man, guys, that's a good pickup for the it's a good pickup for the Giants. The thing is, with the Giants, they don't have no edge rush. So they're going to have to figure out that down the line. Because they got rid of Olivier Vernon, and the other guy, I'm not even worried about whoever they got on the edge. He got no edge control. They're like a bad chick with no edges. It's just not going to work out well. But they got somebody to collapse that pocket, which is cool. If you want to build your defense, that's how you build your defense, from the inside out. Good pickup for him, though. Minnesota selected kicker. Yeah, trying to stop Zeke. East Texas Cowboy MP. You right. You better watch out for Dexter. Yes, another target for Zeke. Yeah, it is, man. This is a crazy situation out there. Appreciate all the mods, man, for holding it down, man. That's a good pickup for the Giants. I hate to say it, man. It's a good pickup for them. Good pickup for the Giants, man. Good pickup for them. I'm really mad that they pick up D-Law. I wish you'd have went to another team, though. Not inside our division. I wish you'd have went to the Vikings or something. It's all good. It's crazy. Everybody got a war room now. Everybody got them a little war room. And I'm good and well, they think about having a war room to Jerry Jones.
In the last 24 years, Minnesota's only used 2 of their 27 first
Crazy Cowboy Nation.
It might be time to change that and get some help for Kirk Cousins up front. Yeah, with an O-line, maybe an outlier to be a tight end. Get another
Clemson D-line was nasty. Yes. Ask my boy Shanko about it. Picks in.
Just gotta keep trying. Just gotta keep trying. All right, the commissioner's coming to the podium right now. And then it'll be a
Cox.
here.
Who was Cox?
We'll have the Titans on the clock.
I thought the Fletcher Cox played for the Eagles, don't he? He don't play for the Giants. Hey, Rodriguez said his war room.
The Minnesota Vikings select Garrett Bradbury, center, North Carolina State. Well done. Kirk Cousins, we don't have video on him.
Bradbury going off the board.
Bradbury, this is the best center in the draft and one of the best to come out in the last handful of years. Guys, I call him the Grim Reacher coach because I've never seen
That's good for them because they got a good running back. They're going to need to run behind this. Run behind and push out in that zone, keep that gap open. Quickness is his game. Pretty good. Stevie Mack said Dexter Lawrence ain't going to do nothing. I don't know, man, Stevie. You got 300 and close to 50 pounds they're going to be leaning on you all day. Look for the third and fourth quarter for that stuff to bend. We just got to jump out on a lead on them. Make them tired, make them one-dimensional, I guess. We'll see what happens, though. My Bradbury. We'll see what Bradbury gonna do. We play the Vikings this year. Titans on the clock, man. Did we play the Titans this year? I don't think so. We don't. Let's see what they're gonna do. They ain't crunk. Oh, Elvis is back.
obviously they had the Stanley Cup Finals in the house last year and showed off the talent in their
Missed the playoffs 9 out of the last 10 seasons.
Here we have the biggest event the NFL can export that's not the Super Bowl.
10 of kids on the clock.
At Line Broadway, they turned
Okay, appreciate you, Trent. Titans are not on our schedule this year. Oh, I got you. Titans are not on our schedule. Huh?
I thought over
There's the camera.
there.
Oh yeah, I can catch a little bit. I can catch a little bit.
that's the stage where the first pick Nashville draft about to be introduced. What do you think they're going to go for here? It's interesting, Rich. This is Marcus Mariota, the last year of his contract. Are they going to go on the defensive side of the ball? We've said defensive linemen, but they've all run right off the board. I would a guy like Hollywood. You put him opposite of Corey Davis. Let's find out this year if Marcus Mariota is their give him a weapon like that, and we get a real evaluation of Mariota. And I was thinking the same thing. I got D tackle first and foremost, but most of those guys are gone. So wide receiver or tight end. Delaney Walker's been a huge safety net for me.
Who let them dogs out?
Tight end could be another area to go. And now the man who's had the best background shot of all night, Charles Davis. What do you think? Well, I think you guys are on target. A couple other places. Noah Fant still off the board at tight end. Then you have
All right, let's see what they're gonna do now. They talking about the old Titans, and we'll see what they're gonna do about this Titan situation.
Brown, they get an explosive player. That'll be just a dynamite pick for that offense. But we'll see what they're doing right here. Mike Vrabel in his
4 minutes left on the clock.
for Tennessee. They played in game 256 this past year, having a win-win scenario. The Colts won that game. Made the playoffs, won a playoff game. One and done, the champion of the AFC South.
He said Lorenzo says no way we can start a what is it? You meticulous cowboy, you were right on the money, man. Haskins going to the Redskins. You were right on the money. You're right on the money, meticulous, man. What them lottery numbers are, man? A brother could use by like a quick million. I know I could. I could use about a quick million, man. What them lottery numbers are, meticulous? Put them down in the comment box. DM me on Twitter them lottery numbers, man. I'll split it with you. Stellos, man. Stellos in this mix, man. Thank you for the donation to help grow the nation, man. Appreciate your love and adulation for this channel, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for making this thing happen, making it possible for us to get a little bit closer to higher productions and all that good stuff. Really appreciate you, man. Yeah, woof, woof, woof. Ow! Appreciate you, Stellos, man. Yes. See, they evacuating people out of Nashville because of the rain. See, they could have had it in Dallas 2 years in a row. It's perfect weather out there today. Feels so good outside. Got Elvis all in the rain. Nashville got some good barbecue though. I like Memphis a little bit better. I like Memphis a little bit better than Nashville. A lot of people out there on that low. You see, this is why I don't like this draft right now. They bringing on too many people for the first round draft pick, man. They did a little bit of this last year, but I think that they shouldn't do this on the first round. They should do all this because the draft is so long anyway. They should do all of the bringing out these people, salute to like foster care, salute to like a military day. They should bring all that stuff on the second and third, fourth rounds and stuff like that. But bringing it in on the first, let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Paul Tagliabue would have did all that, right? Let me know if I'm wrong. We just want the picks, man. We've been waiting for all this time. Ah! Another one of my dogs, man. So he gonna wait out a year. The guy with another one of my dogs, man. He can't play this year, but he'll play next year. Good pickup by Tennessee. They saying that Jeffrey Simmons is Fletcher Cox 2.0. Real good pickup for him, man. Now they're just doing the first round today. Then the second round will be tomorrow. See, back in the days they used to do the first and the second. I guess in one day, and then they'll do the third, the fourth. The 3 days, right? Third and the fourth and the fifth. The third and the fourth, the second day, and then the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh, the final day. But I guess they stagger it and they pump it up, get all the TV time and all this stuff in for the first day. So that's why they bring out Tupac, they bring back Biggie, yeah, they bring back all these people to announce the draft picks, which is cool. I ain't gonna lie, it's cool. I ain't gonna lie, it's cool to bring these people back. But we've been waiting for this long, man. We just want to see the draft picks. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. Fourth through, yeah. Now, I was talking about, yeah, Lorenzo. Yeah, I was talking about back in the days when they used to do the first and the second on the first day. But it's Smoke said this guy hit a lady on a video. It only counts if it's allegedly, and if he's going to go if he's going to go play for the Cowboys. Anything else, they don't suspend you for it. From what I've heard and from what I've seen. So, Denver Broncos back on the clock.
Defensive pedigree again, you know him so well. David Charles, he pounded
Let's see what they gonna do, my friend.
defensive player to go off the board here. What do you think? He is an aggressive human being. So whether it's all
Ezekiel.
whatever it is, he wants a guy that attacks the other team. That's his mentality.
Stupid star said. And Simmons got women problems. Who's on the clock? The Denver Broncos back on the clock. Stellos, man, thank you, man. Thank you for the donations. They have grown the nation. You said the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil man, which is Goodell, Roger Goodell. But blessed is he that is in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly thy brother's keeper and founder of lost souls, and I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who are tempting to poison and destroy thy brother, and you will know thy name is Ezekiel Elliott. Yes, Zeke better get it back, man. Always a lady, appreciate you. Mario, what's good, man? Who they get down? They didn't get nobody yet, but the Denver Broncos are, like, collectively in this particular draft so far, the Denver Broncos are winning if they pick up the right guy right now. Because they pick up a gang of picks. They traded out of the tent. They made the Pittsburgh Steelers moved up to get their pick. And they got a slew of draft picks from that. So we'll see how they come along right now. But so far, if they pick the right person to help them out right now, it'll help their team out tremendously because they're going to have a lot of draft capital. Shout out to Joe Flacco. Samuel L. Jackson, yes, yes. That's my favorite scene, man, out of Pulp Fiction. Your favorite scene. When you ask old boy, Ringo, he said, Ringo, you read the Bible, Ringo? He said, what are this passages I got kind of sort of memorized? Stello said, amen, Reverend Law. Appreciate you, man, for the donation, man. Pick up Gritty, let go Chris Harris. This is from Adam. Now, Adam, Chris Harris is right here in Dallas. From my lady with the information for the nation, Miss Scott and Pro said he's been training down here with Clay Mack. Then on top of that, if he's let go, by him being from Dallas, you love their silver and blue. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know. Let's see what's going to happen. The pick is in. The pick is in. Let's see what they're going to do. Greed is just sitting there like, come on, man. Well, if they pick up Drew Lock, then Joe Flacco is going to be like, come on, man. I just can't get away from being playing around these first round draft pick quarterbacks. Okay, they probably get Greedy, or they probably get a quarterback. No safety's gone yet. That's good for us, though. But the thing is, once safety starts sliding, they slide. They slide. They start sliding. Once one safety goes, then all the safeties, they're like, well. So, like, once the first quarterback goes, then all the cornerbacks are starting to go, you know. We'll see. Let's see what they're going to do. Let's see what they're going to do. Remember, Noah Fant is still out there. But they still got a tight end named Booty on their team, right? Nah. Wait a minute. You already got a dude named Booty on your team. They went and got my guy Noah. Ah. Irv Smith's still on the board, right? What happened to Booty, man? Then they drafted Booty. Is Booty still on their team? Boy, we need that tight end. Yeah, Ja Rodriguez. Yes, we needed that. Yes, man. This draft is crazy, meticulous. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Meticulous, you think, oh boy, Haskins gonna beat out Case Keenum? Everybody like this guy. Let me tell you why. When I looked at Fant's tape, watch how Fant gonna have a better season or a better career than T.J. Hawkinson. Watch. He's an inline route receiver who can catch, block, take the top off the pretty much take the top off the safety if he needed to do that. He can do that, catch the intermediate routes, and then he can squeeze. He can when he line up in line, when you line up on the line of the LOS is what we call it. When I say squeeze like you're gonna go block the doggone I guess the opposing slot guy or the center or the safety. Shoot off of them, break her loose, squeeze on like a wheel, catch that ball in the backfield, and scoop. Man, that boy can do it all. Now, another person that can scoop like that that's in this draft is your boy Irv Smith Jr. He can scoop too. He can squeeze like he gonna block inside, kick it out to the edge. Or you can just say, okay, safety, you're gonna come down into the box. I invite you to try to hit my center mass, knock you off your route or off your release, off your stance, and still take the top off. So team's gonna have a challenge. They can't put a nickel corner on you because you're too big. Then on top of that, it's gonna be disrespectful for you to try to line up a linebacker on a boy. So you're gonna have to bring in your troop. You're gonna have to bring in that box safety. Maybe a free at times, but you don't want to have that there compromise your whole defense. He gonna welcome that box guy. Eat that guy lunch, man. That's why I like these bigger. That's what Ingram. I saw number 88 for the Giants do that a little bit. He's picking it up too, so we'll see down the line, Cowboy Nation. Yeah. Fan is cold, yes. Any top picks that's worth trading up for the first round? I don't know at this point. Definitely don't know. Definitely don't know at all. We'll see. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. So the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock. And they traded out of it. Seattle Seahawks just traded out of this pick, man. See, they thinking of a master plan. Seattle's thinking of a mastery plan. I don't know what it is, but they're thinking of something. And they got it to the old crazy one green for another green. I don't know what the Seattle got up their sleeve, man. And see, we playing against the Giants this year. So that's why I'm trying to really think about what they're doing right now. There's two teams that I just can't stand. I can't stand the Green Bay Packers, and I really can't stand the Seattle Seahawks. That's why I was glad that we beat them last year. And I can't stand the Seattle Seahawks for obvious reasonings. You know I can't stand the Green Bay Packers for obvious reasonings. This is crazy. What are they gonna do, man?
Moving down into their spot at 30th overall. If that's the case, then the Seahawks will draft back-to-back in the first round. What do you think this is about, AJ? Well, that's interesting.
Who they gonna get, man? Irv Smith? See, sometimes when those tight ends start leaving off the board, they say, oh, we need to hurry and get it our tight end. That was our tight end. That's the guy we thought we were gonna get. we'll get the second guy that was next to him. They ain't gonna draft no quarterback. If they do draft a quarterback, I'm gonna laugh. They gonna pick up Greedy. It could be.
And I've heard the Green Bay Packers like Hollywood Brown. So that to me would make more sense than a quarterback that this
So you think the Packers gonna get a wide receiver? All right, pick is in. Can't believe people walk around with a cheese on their head. Yeah, maybe they take Irv Smith, Zach Nation. Yeah. Maybe they do, man. That'd be crazy. Let's see. Something spooked them to move up. Something had to spook them to say, damn, the guy that we thought that was going to fall a little bit closer to us gone now. And I'm thinking, like you guys are thinking Greedy Williams, Greedy, whatever the last name is, or are you guys thinking tight? I'm thinking tight end. I'm thinking that they want the next dynamic tight end for Aaron Rodgers. Remember, quarterback. One of the quarterback best friends is a tight end, and that's one of the components that they don't have. I don't believe they have a tight end. We'll see. Stello saying Packers are going to take Greedy. Just watch. See, me and Lorenzo thinking tight end. I don't see nowhere else unless it's a running back. But why would you move up for a running back and you got tons of running backs on the board? That would be the idiotic thing to do. That would be idiotic. So I can see what you guys are saying with Greedy, but I'm thinking that the Green Bay Packers have moved up because they want to get that tight end. Yeah, they don't want that next dynamic tight end to get off and go to another team. Let's see who's right, who's wrong. One of us right, because I don't think that they'll move up to get anybody else. Or DK Metcalf. Maybe that's the situation. He's considered almost like a tight end. You put Aaron Rodgers with him. But it's cold outside. And then that. Huh? They got my boy. This is the bullshit. Why would you move up to get a Darnell? He was going to fall to you. So he the first safety off the board. I did like several mock drafts and he was sitting there at 58. Now watch this. When one safety goes, a safety goes before a doggone cornerback. That's crazy. This is total pandemonium. I cannot believe this. They done went up. So we gonna have to see this boy. We gonna have to see Darnell. Okay. I welcome the situation, but nobody gets that. But somebody was close with Greedy, but I didn't think that the doggone safety is going to go before the cornerbacks. Boy, this is just like crazy. Man, this is crazy. Wow. See now the Eagles moving up. Now the Eagles scared like, no, that's the guy we wanted. So the Eagles moved up. They acquired the 22nd overall pick from the Ravens. So now the Eagles are antsy. Watch how these cornerbacks, I guarantee you the Eagles are moving up to get your boy Jonathan Abrams. Watch. So both of all dogs are gone. This is crazy. The Eagles just moved up and said, man, you got my guy. Now they finna move up and get Abrams. I guarantee you can book it now. Let's see if you're going to get this one right. Or they moving up to get Greedy. And guess what? They gonna need somebody because old boy Amari Cooper had himself a merry little Christmas. So the Eagles, they going after safety and cornerback. They don't need to look at anything else. But we will see. 22nd overall, they moved up, so they receive the Ravens receive the 25th. The Eagles always get this stuff right. Dang, that's good stuff right there. They didn't really get that much from that. The 4th and the 6th and the 25th to move up to get the person they want. They got Jordan Howard from some crazy pickup deal. Traded Bennett for the Patriots for a 5th round draft pick. Eagles be willing and dealing, man. Or a rap. I don't think they'll move up for rap like that. They moving up for this guy, Jonathan Abrams. Watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. If they go move up to get Jonathan Abrams, I'm gonna take me a shot. I'm gonna take me a shot of some clear vodka. I don't think I got my cowboy shot glass, but I'll take me a full shot. Jeez. They can get Murphy. All I'm gonna see with Murphy is him getting burnt by all receivers. Cause we got those guys inside, man. Randall Cobb can play inside. Hearns, he should be back by the time we play the filthy. He can play inside. My guy Cedric, he can play inside. Gallup, you can move Amari Cooper inside. I'm not worried about whatever cornerback they try to go get, but let's see. Pick is in. They're gonna patch up somebody that can match up with the other kid that's on their team, the safety kid, number 27. Wide receiver, running back, they ain't touching them. Best available is Jacobs. DK Metcalf. They ain't finna do no DK Metcalf. Let's see what they gonna do. Need a 5th of Hennessy Stellos. Yes, indeed, man. It's crazy. Possible Zeke/Jacob tandem for the boys. All right, the pick is in. They ain't gonna pick up Drew Lock. The Eagles gonna pick up Drew Lock. That would be funny. See what they gonna get. Jonathan Abrams. They gonna pick up my guy. They like Mississippi State player. Fletcher Cox. He grinning too.
The Baltimore Ravens have traded the 22nd pick to the Philadelphia Eagles. With the 22nd pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Andre Dillard.
Good. Okay. Idiots. He look like an eagle with that doggone dip in front of his hair. I ain't worried about that. That's a panic move, man. That's a D-Law move, man. Panic move. Panic move. Robert Quinn. They're going to put him left tackle, right tackle. They already got right tackle, Lane Johnson, so he's going to be left tackle to fill in the void of the other kid. Okay. They could have waited for that pick. Nobody else needed a tackle before they got to him. It's a safe pick. Nothing wrong with it though. Now, all I want to say is this right here. You guys heard it from the nation. There's zero excuses now for Carson Wentz. You got Lane Johnson. They already been saying for the last 2 or 3 years, the Eagles' offensive line is better than the Cowboys. The Eagles' offensive line is better than this and better than that. That's cool. Now you guys got your draft pick. Dillard from Washington. He gonna go against Robert Quinn. I ain't talking about Madison, man. Robert Quinn. He can go against him. Oh, boys, they better trade up for some more if they want to stop off defense. True that. Panic move. That was, yeah, panic move. Hey, I hope we go pick up Jalen Ferguson. They showed him going up against Jalen. Yeah, he redirect well. I don't know. They say they don't even know if he's gonna play right away. We should see. But my thing is, he could have just waited because he had a 28 pick. He was going to be still on the board, I guarantee. Let's see if any other tackle or offensive lineman go from here. I'll let you know if it's a real panic move or not. Worry about Robert Quinn. Worry about Kerry Hyder. Worry about Christian Covington. Worry about D-Law. Worry about Taco. Let's see what they're going to do. I don't know, man. I don't know what the Houston going to do. They're on the clock right now. Shout out to you, Miss Collins, brother. Smoke. Yeah, that is a smart pick, though. I'm not dogging the pick. It's a good pick, good investment pick. Better your best. I'm with that belief. What about them moving up? They didn't have to. They didn't move up. They didn't get a lot, though. The Ravens didn't get a lot for them move up, but I guess. We'll see. Always a lady. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. The Texans were taking Dillard, do you believe? You could be 1,000,000% right on that. Cause I'm thinking about Texas offensive line. And I think that Watson, he got sacked at least 48, something like that, 47 times, close to 50. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I don't think they ever picked up Dillard. I don't know, man. Oakland probably would have him. Well, they got rid of all that draft capital to trade in front of Houston. Shout out to them. We'll see. It takes 3 years to really evaluate these picks anyway, so we'll see. Yeah.
We had to make that a priority. Houston's got to be safe. He hadn't called the soul. He hadn't packed the fence. That's another thing Mayock would never.
Let's see what else we got over here, man. Appreciate you all, man. Thank you all for tuning in. Texas selections is in. Let's see what the Texans gonna do.
With the 23rd pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Titus Howard, tackle.
You're right. You're right. So the Texans wasn't gonna go and pick up Dillard. So you're right, man. My bad. You guys are right. I was wrong on the shout out to the Eagles. Die, Eagles, die, to the land of no victory. Shout out to you all, man. Y'all was right, man. Law was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong on that one. I was wrong on the Eagles, man. I was wrong on them Eagles, man.
It's going to take a little bit, but tremendous upside with this pick.
Jawan Taylor is better, in my opinion. This is from Miss Scotty Pro. Appreciate you for your wealth of knowledge, big. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We getting close to the nitty gritty, baby. Raiders on the clock. They better do something. So, no cornerback been drafted yet. Shout out to Darnell Savage. We'll face him this year. He's a ball. He's a playmaker. He flies out to the ball like a heat-seeking missile. He's not afraid. Aggressive. Got that dog mentality. We'll see if he'll live up to his name, Savage. Shout out to my guy Savage Time that's in the chat box too. Still no wide receiver, no corners though. No kickers, man. What up? Shout out to the kickers, man. No kickers, no. Yeah. So every other position been gone, but the wide receivers and corners. And they got some nice wide receivers out there. So remember we were talking about on the round table the other day, for those who tuned in to me, Botch Lombardi, and my guy Foots, and also the talk tracks that we had throughout I'm talking about the entire weeks before this draft. Even we talked with Mark Holmes and those boys. We were talking about the value in picks. So, if you value your 58th pick, and if you stick with your principle of BPA, best player available, with the 58th pick, if it's on your draft board, if the best player available is the wide receiver, do you go and draft that said wide receiver, versus do you go and pick up that defensive player team needs? Law, do you have any examples on that? All right, in a certain year, there was a wide receiver named Randy Moss. The team needed, I'm gonna say again, the team needed a defensive edge rush. They went and got the defensive edge rush. Not saying that the guy was trash for us, but the team needed a defensive guy, and they passed up on Randy Moss. BPA versus team needs. Law, do you have any other examples on that as far as skills positioning? The team looked for a scheme to draft Taco Charlton. The best player available was TJ Watt. So do you draft according to your scheme, or do you draft according to the best player available? Those are things that we have to contour and make it our mind. So when it gets down to that time frame, Cowboy Nation, with the 58 pick, do you go with what the team needs, or do you go with the best player available? You guys comment, let me know. Of course, they'll be tomorrow, but let me know. Yes. Let's see what we got right here. Yes, indeed. Let's see, my boy. Let's see what you got over here.
On the other side of that line. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. I ain't gonna mess around and be guessing no more on this first day. Wait for the second round. I'll wait for the second round.
Boy, Stellos, man.
Because I'm starting to get pissed off now, but it's all right. It'll be all good.
Stellos, man. What's good, man? You left a voicemail. Yes. That's what's it, man. That's what's it. That's exactly what's it, man. We'll figure this thing out. I can't wait for once all this is completed or what have you, we may jump on in the studio and we start talking about this stuff. But it's crazy. It's crazy, man. And don't y'all do no spoilers for those who got a chance to saw the end game. Don't be doing all that spoiler stuff. Don't be doing all that spoiler talk. The pick is in. The Raider pick is in, baby. All right, so TA says BPA. Yes. Yes, Rosen trade. This is from Faith. So you should trade up to go get Rosen, Josh Rosen. Are you concerned with Montez Sweat heart conditionings? I heard, shout out to Miss Scott and Pro, I heard that it was false test, but maybe the other teams are concerned a little bit. There your Josh Jacobs go. So a lot of people had them predicting the picking up of Josh Jacobs, which is cool for them. So you got your wide receiver, who I think is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, although he cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm talking about AB. So they got AB, now they got them a young, exciting running back that's going to be able to fit well into John Gruden grinder system. You got you a quote unquote, for a lot of people that always inbox me saying that the quarterback is better than Dak Prescott. So you got the quarterback that's quote unquote better than Dak Prescott, allegedly. I'm being sarcastic for those who don't know. Sarcasm. It's funny when you use it, right? But you got your car brother, you got your wide receiver, and you got your running back. You got your three-headed monster. Let's see what they're gonna do with it. Can they make it to the playoff? Can they win 8+ games? Or all of this stuff is just gonna hit them in their head once their defense can't stop nobody. Check that out. How you like those apples, huh? Let's see what they're gonna pick up with our Cowboys pick down the line. Let's see what they're gonna do, because this was the This was the Chicago's pick. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do with our Cowboys pick. But we're gonna play Amari Cooper's highlights. The Gruden grinders. Yes, Townsend. Yes. Greg Ellis, yes, meticulous Cowboy. Yes. Yes, Montez Sweat. Yeah. Best player available, BPA. Imagine what we could have done with Randy. This is from Townsend. Yes. Would TJ Watt be himself here, or would he be a taco with the questioning mark? I don't know with that. I just think that Taco is not trash, but Taco can only play on one side. I think that TJ is more of a guy that you can plug him anywhere. You can flex him out to both sides, right or left defensive end. And if you really want to fan him out to be your Sam linebacker, you can do that too. That's just my thought. That's just my whatever for what I saw on his tape and his skill sets and his ability. Now, would he look? In the last 2 years, T.J. Watt got, I think, 2 less sacks or 3 less sacks than D-Law. So you can crunch the numbers and things like that. That is something really nasty. Regardless of whether you play a 3-4 or 4-3 defense, sacks are sacks, baby. And if it was that easy, playing 3-4 defense to get 20 sacks within the last 2 years, then guess what? Every defensive edge rush or every linebacker, just edge rush for the 3-4 defense will have 20+ sacks. That's just my thoughts. That's just my opinions. Also, if you look at his all-22 film, he's not a slouch against the run. He's a chaser. He's got a high motor, and he does seal well off the edge as it relates to stopping the run. That's just my take. That's what I saw on T.J. Watt. Not saying that Taco Charlton is trash or anything. It's just that Taco is limited to playing just to the left defensive edge. But D-Law been holding it down. Remember, we only got Taco because D-Law. There was a lot of uncertainty with D-Law. But Deion Sanders had grew back real tough, boy. Montana, what's good, man? The vision is ours, yes. Hey, Francis says, hey. Yeah. What you say, Francis? What you say? BPA. You get in trouble trying to reach in the draft. I agree. Get in trouble. Stello said, go with team needs unless BPA falls in your lap. Go with team needs unless BPA fall. Best player available. So Stello, so what you're saying is that I don't know how I can put that. You said go with team need. Maybe Stella, you're gonna have to re-type something in the comment box, man. Help me out, man. Help me. I need your help, brother. I need your help. You said go with team needs unless best player available. I guess if you need, I don't know how I can craft that up, my friend. I don't, man. Hector Vega, what's up, man? Appreciate you. TJ Watt plus Rob Marinelli. Boy, anytime Rob Marinelli can help out a guy named George Selby. Boy. Yes. Calvin Williamson. True that. Yes. What's up, man? Appreciate you. Smoke. Yes, the Gruden Grinder. The Gruden Grinder. And remember, you're listening to the Gruden Grinder. Oh, it's showing some old highlights. Charles Davis. All right, so the Ravens pick is in, I believe. Let's see what they're gonna. The Ravens always pick well. That's another team that draft really well. Shout out to Ozzie Newsome, right? Newsome, Ozzie Newsome, yeah. Shout out to him, man. He draft well, whoever his name is. Whoever the brother up there that's doing all of this issue. He like the Will McClay of their team. He doing some good job up there. Payne, what's up, man? Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Watch Baltimore get Brown. Okay. We'll see. Some more chicken, man. Gotta have the chicken.
There's no question, and honestly, that's one of the things that this quarterback, when he was in college, was really good at. He was good throwing the deep, but we question the intermediate throws. This guy can throw the ball down the field with the best of them.
Chicken is time.
Plays, right? You run the football, safeties get a little bit, anxious to get up there and attack the run, and now you get that big playmaker over the top and make some easy drives where you don't have
Baltimore going with offensive line. Because you got a quarterback that you probably going to need help. I agree, you probably go with offensive line. But let's see. See what they're going to do to help out the young quarterback. Either you can give him some weapons as it relates to a wide receiver. Let's see. Marquise Brown. He's gone. He's gone. Well, boy had money before he got to the draft. He got a chain that's bigger than me around his neck. Hollywood Brown, huh? That boy got a chain. They paying players good down at Oklahoma, man.
The Ravens haven't had a great track record at the wide receiver position. No fear. This was the best player available. This is an
Townsend, 77, man. Bruh, let me know the lottery numbers, man. Let me know the lottery. You holding out on the look. You holding out on the nation, man. Just give me about 2 or 3. Let me just get let me get a piece of the lottery numbers, man. Shoot, you calling out these draft picks, man. Unless your TV is just faster than ours, right? You in the future. His cousin could have bought him that chain, but I doubt it. 166 pounds, 5'9", little old bitty dude. His chain is at least 30 of those pounds. Don't they still have John Brown? We won't rap. Yeah, Hampton. Cowboys United only 1 safety off the board. That's good for us. Isaiah Atlas still there. Abrams still there. Thornhill is still there. Chauncey is still there. Bell, a whole bunch of guys still there. We'll see. Looking like Lucky Whitehead. Boy, balling, man. When you cry like that with the emotions on the screen, man, that means you ready to ball. Football is life. And by the brother crying on TV, man, and letting his emotions out. See you ladies out there, it's okay for a man to cry. Ain't that right? Boy gonna ball this year. Shout out to Baltimore. We'll see what he's gonna do.
I think this is an excellent pick. Well, my comparison to Hollywood Brown, you gotta go with the kinfolk, AB.
AB, they compared him to AB. Well, here. Redskin traded again. Small wide receiver slot guy. Only thing about it, meticulous Cowboy, small wide receiver slot guy, is for one, they're already expecting him to play like AB. That's a big question mark right there. For two, he played in a cold weather system. It's cold up there in Baltimore, fam. And when you get hit out there, 166 pounds just won't do it. Now, they got a running back for him. They got a quarterback that can run out of the pocket, who can throw pretty well. Now the quarterback don't have to think about, hey, do I have to earn and fight for this position? All the quarterback can do now is study, put his head in between the books, and see if he can become a little bit better. So we'll figure out what's going to happen for them boys down the line, man. But shout out to them, man. Shout out to Baltimore, though. Money making mall, yeah, they got Earl Thomas. Money making mall, yeah, you're right.
Climbing up the tree. Next thing I know, I hit the ground. Completely shattered my bones. In the middle of
Little and Taylor.
my wife, she thought I was joking.
Still.
I said, man, I'm not.
You talking about Greg Little?
Lucky that day. Saved my life. There for you when it matters most.
Well, 58 is a long way from here. That's what I'm saying. Like tomorrow, I really think that Jerry Jones is going to move up. I don't see Jerry Jones sitting back. See how we just kicking it right now? We just chilling right now on the couch. We just in the groove right now. We can cut the lights off and chill, drink a little bit more of this little libation over here, eat a little food, eat a little chicken, Eating a little French fry here and there. Jerry Jones don't have that type of patience. Jerry Jones is walking a hole in somebody's ground right now. He's twiddling his thumbs right now. I just don't think that Jerry Jones have the patience to wait all the way to 58. I think that some of you guys that's in the chat box don't have the patience to wait all the way to 58. I'm thinking that somehow, one way or another, that they're going to probably move up. It may just be even talking to the Texans. Can we move up and get your 55th pick or 56th pick, whoever pick they got? Or maybe just moving up to the 40s, moving up to the maybe mid 40s, dancing around with that. They're gonna try to do something. So they're gonna try to do something, Cowboy Nation. We'll see. Yes, indeed, we'll see. Oh yeah, we watched Amari Cooper. This is for the first round, but for the second round, remember, we got to the 58 pick, so they're gonna move up within that 58 pick before that 58 pick in the second round. They watching Amari Cooper tape now. They are, but I'm talking about for like tomorrow. They're gonna move up. I feel it. I don't know if you guys feel it, but I feel it though. Skins about to get a wide receiver. Skins about to go get DK, right? Skins finna get my boy DK, man. Mississippi State kid. Been running the hills with Jerry Rice. They going DB, Flores 22. Oh no! What my guy Townsend, man? Which one of y'all that know all the stuff, man? Townsend.
All the fans lining Broadway as the NFL draft continues. Earlier tonight, the Washington Redskins selected Dwayne Haskins 15th overall.
Yes, indeed. Best player available. Stello says best player available. Snatch him. If not there, then take your team needs. Okay, I see what you're saying. So if I feel what you're saying on that, Stellos, man. I feel exactly what you're saying. They lost Weddle, so they might go safety. This is money making mall. But they picked up Earl Thomas. Oh, I see what y'all saying now. Boy, gonna be a multi-millionaire, man. To work, he play his thing right. His kids don't ever have to work.
The Indianapolis Colts have traded the 26th pick to the Washington Redskins. And with the 26th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Washington Redskins select Montez Sweat, linebacker, Mississippi State.
So they gonna go get Montez Sweat, another Mississippi State kid. Remember they had Preston Scott. I think he's gone now.
I'm happy for Montez Sweat to go off the board here. He'd been long gone if there weren't some teams that removed him from the board.
6'5", 260 some pounds. That boy is fast, man.
Was also in the combine as well. But
Quick.
at times he could play a little bit too high. Let's watch him coming off the edge here against Auburn. Win immediately with the burst, flatten at the top of your rush, and get to the quarterback. Now watch how fluid he is, inside, outside. Very loose as a rusher. You can see his speed. Watch him close. Get your eyes on the quarterback. Be able to locate the ball
Yes, indeed.
and generate some pressure. Physical inside grip. Check. The backside
Boy is fast, man. Montez is quick. He can seal the edge. He's pretty decent against the run. I had the film breakdown on my YouTube page. Unfortunately, I couldn't keep it up. But the guy is quick. He's fast. Seals the edge. He's a guy that really, the best thing to do to him is just run right at him. I'm going to see how he's going to transform into the next level. He had 29.5 tackles for loss in 2 seasons. That's good. 101 tackles. The guy's a tackling machine. So don't sleep on the sweat.
He sticks out like a sore thumb on the list of edge rushers.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Yeah, you got Seattle too that needs a pass rusher after the Frank Clark move. So
Yes, indeed.
today to jump up in front of. Yeah, interesting. Ian Rappaport taking it right.
We'll see how this thing gonna play out, man.
Were in fact going to take Montez Sweat had they not put jump. But there was a significant development today with his heart situation. Sources say that he was actually misdiagnosed.
Misdiagnosed, man. I'll be suing the hell out of it. Man, he do lost so much money for being misdiagnosed. Some of them teams put him off the draft. Look, the reason why some teams took him off the draft board because of that. So when you take a player off your draft board, what happened here is that you remove all of the research and all the information that you had on that player. You just say, I'm going to remove him out of my system, and I'm going to start looking at these other guys.
It took 11 picks to get 4 offensive players tonight, and then
Oh, Miss Scott Pro said Montez Sweat equals Solomon Thomas. Let me ask you this, Miss Scott Pro. Is Solomon Thomas trash because he plays in a certain system with the 49ers, or is he just trash altogether collectively? Let me know, Miss Scott Pro. Help me out. I'm always inquiring information for the nation to help grow the nation on all type of topics. So let me know. Help a brother out. Help your brother out with that.
there's so many of them in that second round range. There's not much difference.
Smoke said 440 is 260 pound equals freak.
3 teams in a row. There's no quarterback right here with the Raiders, Chargers, and Seahawks.
He reminds me of a taco pick.
Raiders go get some.
Montez reminds you of a taco pick?
Maybe it starts taking off from there.
I don't know, man. Here's our pick right here, the 27th pick, the Dallas Cowboys pick.
It's all about the Western time until New England swings into action 32nd overall. Are you surprised?
Let's see what's going to happen now. The pick is in. Look what the Raiders are going to get. This could have been us, right?
Before he went to Stanford, and obviously in college, he spent many a moon in a draft room for the Raiders.
Trash because he's in the 49ers system. This is Stello's Cowboys. Stello said he trashed because he was in the 49ers system. He talking about Solomon. Shout out to the Thomas, man. Me and him share the same last name. That means he got some greatness somewhere inside of him. Thomas, keep the promise, baby. Solomon got some type of greatness inside of him. Let me see what Miss Scott and Pro says Solomon Thomas also equals Tarko Charlton. I agree. This is what I do agree far as from, because he's left defensive end, right? I agree with that because I don't think that you can flip Montez Sweat to the right defensive end. I haven't seen him rush on the right side. So I agree with you on that 1,000,000%. Stevie Mack says, Randy, they traded next year's second for the Colts. Okay. Oh, it's quiet. Let's see what the Raiders going to do. They still booing Roger Goodell.
27th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft. The Oakland Raiders select Jonathan Abram, defensive
They went and got the guy to... They went and got Jonathan, man. They went and got my boy Jonathan. I really miss my homie, even though he gone away. Oh, God, dog, boy. Hill State, baby. He gone to the Raiders. The Raiders. We'll see how the defense gonna play out now, man. They got my boy, box safety, man, down in the box. Physical, got speed to sit off the edge if needed. The only weaknesses is like he can't cover as much as you think he would because he got the speed. He just don't take the best pursuit to the ball out there while he's covering. But if you play him inside, traditional, old school, hell, in certain packages, you can put the man at linebacker. They got them a plug, man. They got them a plug, man. At least Rapp is still there. Emmitt Smith. Shout out to Emmitt Smith, man. Good size safety, man. Man, they got my boy, though. Oh, nah. Sweat is going to struggle. He's not good when he's frustrated. When he faced Lane or Tyron twice a year. Yeah. He plays Lane and Tyron twice. But they gonna kick him on the right defensive side, or they probably keep him on the left. So we'll see what they gonna do with old Sweat. Sweat look undersized. Well, he 260. When we picked up Gregory, he was like 247, 250-ish. So Sweat is a little bit thicker than those other guys out there. So we'll see. We'll figure out, man, what's gonna happen with that. Hey, Stellos, man, thank you for the donation to help grow the nation, man. You said check your voicemail. Yeah, let me check and see what we got here, man. Let's see what we got here. This is commercial time.
Let me clear my throat. It's clarification time. Now, you got to be a businessman. It's all about business. It's all about business in the draft. And you want to go with your best player available. If he's there, you snatch his ass. Because you can still get your team need in the later rounds. You can play, if you use the 58 and get the best player available, you still got that 90 to get your best player available, or
Y'all let me know if y'all can hear Stellos.
that best player available or your team need when you get down there. And if they fall like I see they're doing, nobody's picking up no corners or no wide receivers yet. So once they start doing that, then that's when you start looking at your damn team need. But if that best player available is out there, you snatch his ass. If it just happens to be the best player available and that's your team need, it's a plus. Ba-boomba. It's all about business. Gotta be a business man, bro.
All about that biz naive. Stello says it's all about the business, man. So pretty much how he broke it down to me. You got your team needs, and then you got your best player available on your draft board. And if it gets to the 58 pick, and if you see that the person that's your best player available and your team need guy is so far down the line that you say 2 tiers in a bucket, you go snatch your best player available. But if the team need is there and the best player available that's on your draft board is so far away that it's no longer this is your team needs, then you just go with the team needs pick. That's from my understanding. Let me know in the comment box how you guys feel about that. BPA versus team needs. That's how he broke it down. So it's like a mixture, not just one shoe fits all type of groove. I feel you, man. That's how he broke it down. That's how you broke it down, man. So I feel you, man. Salute, man. You the man. By the way, Tyron is on Tuesdays. Yes, he's on a Tuesday. Yes, indeed. I got it down, Stellos, man. I got you, man. Yeah, Stellos, Education for the Nation. Had to turn it down. I don't want them to hit me for a contact ID for them talking about they're going to take their horse to the Old Town Road and ride till they can't no more. They better stop riding them horses like that. See, for your old country boy like me, see, I used to ride those quarter horses. It's a rougher ride. But when you get older, you get one of those Tennessee Walkers. They just glide with you when you riding on them. Now, them the ones you can take down to the Old Town Road. You ain't gonna wanna get off of them because they just glide with it. Them Tennessee Walkers, since they in Tennessee. But them quarter horses, this is a bumpy little ride on those. For those, shout out to all the horse riders, man. Shout out to all the horse riders, and let me know if you can bareback that thing. Yes, boy. The 28 pick is on there. We need safeties. Yeah, only 2 safeties are gone so far. And think about this, Cowboy Nation. Old boy's still out there. Trey Boston is still out there on the market. I don't think that nobody picked up Trey Boston. Let me know if anybody picked up Trey. let me know. We don't need Metcalf. This is from G Money Boys. Why is DK Metcalf go to the boys? Hey, we would say we don't need DK Metcalf. But I'm closing my eyes now. I'm thinking, okay, you can kick, look at me. You can kick Amari Cooper inside. You can have your boy Gallup still playing on the X. And then on top of that, when you go your 3 ride, you can have your boy DK Metcalf playing out as the number 2 receiver. That's a crazy setup, but we need defense. We need defense, though. Yeah. Pray we get Taylor Rapp. Yes. Love seeing those safeties for the Dallas. Yes, indeed. Yes. Victor, what's good, man? Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in to the nation. Trey Boston is still available. What are Chargers going to select? Tillery. That's your inside guy. That's your inside guy. So, the Chargers loaded, man. Chargers loaded, man. They got Tillery. They got Ingram. They got Bosa. Chargers gonna win their division. Book it. Yeah, Chargers gonna win their division. You can book that. You can actually book that one. You can book that one. You can book that one.
Nice job here holding the point of attack. Now he's going to try, they're going to try to get him down from the backside. Shows his athleticism right here to beat that block, close it down and finish. You want to see the length he possesses. Coach, close your eyes here, Coach. Don't watch this. Oh, I've seen it many times. Straight back, push power, and finish with the sack. Now you're going to see a little stunt. Same game.
Yeah, you can book that one, Cowboy Nation. You can book that one. Woo! They get some eye drops. But man, you can book that one. Tillery's gone, man. That's a strong defensive line there, man. Shoot, that's a strong defensive line there, man. Miss Scott Pro said these people are brave. It's pouring and they just dare. Yeah, it's raining. See, it could have had the draft back in Big D. But you can book this thing right here for the Chargers. That defense is going to look so nasty. Look, they got my guy, Derwin Trinidad James. They got Ingram, Bosa, Tillery. I've got the other cat they got. He ain't nobody to sneeze at as well. Them boys are going to be just rocking. They coming with a vengeance. And think about this. I think that they had one of the top records last year. They just got squeezed because I think they lost one of the games that they should have won. I think they still, they were 11-5 last year? Or what was the Chargers record last year, if you guys know off the top of your head, if anybody followed the Chargers? KC Chiefs will be the AFC West, no Chargers. Well, Smoke, this is the thing. I'm thinking with the belief that, and shout out to Pat Mahomes for being on the front of the curse, not in front of the curse, but being on the front of the Madden cover. But then on top of that, if you think about this, Cowboy Nation, and people that's in the chat box who are not part of the Cowboy Nation, think about this too. Tyreek Hill. They don't have a Kareem Hunt. And Tyreek Hill, he might be suspended for the entire year. Think about that. Just read that article. They got him on audio. His fiance or his wife or a significant other saying that, hey, your son is terrified of you, or your daughter, whoever he had, I think his child is terrified of him. And he was like, B, you should be terrified of me too. You know, you can get some of this stuff too. I mean, you don't talk to your lady like that, for one. And then on top of that, that's like you already saying that, yeah, I broke my child's arm. They got this man on audio. It's crazy. So I think that Tyreek Hill may not ever see the field again, just depending on how the media blow this thing up. I don't know. Maybe because he don't play with the silver and blue, maybe they can look past that. But we will see. I just don't see him running out there playing in the National Football League, and especially with the situation with Kareem Hunt when they suspended him. So we'll see, though. I wouldn't mind the Chargers winning the Super Bowl. Rivers deserve one. I forgot about Rivers. Rivers is a nice little quarterback. And they got a good running back. Shout out to the kid, man. He's a diehard Cowboys fan. What's his name? What's the running back? Melvin. That's his name, Melvin. He loves to fumble, though. Chargers was 12-4 last year. Appreciate you, Emmett, and appreciate you, J Mac. Appreciate you guys, man. So they better this year. The Chargers are better this year than they were last year. And don't sleep on their wide receivers. Allen, I believe his name. He's going to be back full in effects. The guy can catch everything that throw his way. He's a nuanced route runner. Their team looking, pretty good. Phillip Rivers have 12 kids. And don't he have one on the way again? Shout out to Rivers, man. Boy got 0 pullout game, but shout out to Rivers though, man. Them fools are screwed for 2019. Tyreek Hill will be at home cheerleading. Yeah, this from Stellos. Yeah, I mean, that's a serious topic though, man. I'm not trying to not make no light at Tyreek Hill, but this will be the thing. If, and I'm saying with a big IF, if my brother from another mother, Texas native Pat Mahomes, have the exact same year he had last year, with being on the Madden cover, with his wide receiver and running back gone, then that dude is from another planet. He's from the same planet that Tom Brady is from. Them guys are aliens. They man in black, and them guys are just unique in a way. We will see. Shout out to him if he is able to win, though. That's only if he's able to win. I can see the pass grabbing the lock. Andy Isabella. A lot of wide receivers out there. Look, with the 58 pick, and I know that I still don't think that Jerry and company is going to wait till the 58 pick. But there'll be a lot of good players still there available. Oh, Miss Carter Pro. Oh, you heard me. But the man got 12 kids, man. How he can explain that? Look, I got 4 brothers, and we can't count 12 kids between us 4. I'm spitting food all out of my mouth. Look, the boy is crazy, man. But all them kids, I don't care what kind of money he making, man. 12 kids, man. I looked at my daycare bill the other day. I said, man. I said, this much money? I need to open up me a daycare center. I started counting the heads in there. I said, okay. Man, there's a lot of money people can make just watching kids. But I know there's more to it, but collectively, you're watching kids. Texas boy, it's a lot of money, man. A lot of money in Texas. A lot of people think that just because you move out here in Texas, oh man, there's no state taxes. Shoot. They gonna get that money one way or another. They gonna get that money. 2 minivans. Nah, 3. Meticulous cowboy. I see how my child, she loved that Paw Patrol. She loved that Bubble Guppies and Blaze and the Monster Machine and SpongeBob. I'd be like, man, can I get my TV back? That's just one. I can only imagine if you put a 2 behind them and 12 of them. But then again, he got more money than I can see, probably. Hey, Stevie Mac 23 said 12 kids explains the reason why he don't want to retire. Yes, man. And I'm thinking that they're like 12 back to back. There's not like no gap in between. That boy know how to change diapers at night with his eyes closed. Look, my old man, my pops, man, he said, you're not a man until you buy Pampers and milk. I never understood what he was talking about until now. I said, man, Pampers and milk. Man, that'll make you a whole man. And then you're not a man until you with your child, right? And you driving somewhere, you all packed up, you finna go out to a nice little event. Everything is nice, the weather is nice, you got your car detailed, you got your favorite clothes on, you know, they said the food is ready and everything. You get halfway through the trip and you hear a little sound or you smell something and you look back and your daughter or your son done had what they call a blowout. I mean, I'm talking about, you would say to yourself, how can a little child have all of that stuff packed inside of them? It flows all over your seat and it gets on your hand when you try to change a diaper. That's what makes you a man. That's what makes you a man, when you can change that stuff out and still look at your child and be like, baby, boy, you better not ever cuss me out. You better make some good grades. You got all this stuff over my car, all over my hand, and we can't go to the trip no more. We done already spent this money. That's kids, man. I can only imagine 12 of them. Let's see who the Seattle Sea Chicken's gonna pick up. Stello said, "Wrap that rascal, Rivers." Appreciate you. Yes, indeed, boy. Appreciate you, man. She has kids like a cat. Yes. Seattle gonna go with defensive end. They should. They should.
I fell 22 feet.
How many? Maxwell said, "How many wives do he have?" I don't know, but he better have some sitters around there.
Completely shattered my bone.
Lorenzo said, "Grab that water hose." You can't grab the water hose, man. Comment down below in the chat box if you ever had a blowout. If you ever had a child and they had that blowout, and it never happened at the right time. It never happened like, oh, let's go out to eat, and he or she does it right before we go out to eat. No. It always happened at the wrong time. It happened when you have one diaper left or like 3 wipes left, and you're sitting there like, God, dog, I got no other wipes. The store's far away. Say goodbye to that shirt. Say goodbye to your shirt, or say goodbye to something. It's crazy stuff, man. That's life, man. Stuff happens at the weirdest moments of time. Phillips got to pump the brakes, Stellos. Yes, Miss Scott and Pro said he only have one wife now, and he's very faithful to his one wife as well. Oh man, so Stevie Mac, did they play a new Amari Cooper's video? Did they do that for real? Cowboys website would be 100 raw if they did that on Instagram. Let me see, I would be right back. I'm gonna check the Instagram. If the Cowboys did that, that'd be like 100% raw, man. Let me see what they did. With the 27th pick. The Cowboys crazy, man. The Cowboys crazy, man. the Cowboys website is crazy, man. They crazy, man. They were right, though. I don't think that no other wide receiver in this draft is going to outperform Amari Cooper. So they was right, man. They go to Cowboys website or just go to your Instagram. Check out some videos there, man. It's crazy. It's flat out crazy, Cowboy Nation. Let me see. That was an official Cowboys website. Let me go to the official Cowboy website. Yeah, so somebody reloaded on their page. Man, it's crazy, man. Shout out to the Cowboys. They got over like 130,000 views already on Instagram. That's crazy. That's probably more views than this entire draft. Or if you compare like all our streams together tonight. 130,000 views already. That's crazy. Yes, indeed. Stello said, appreciate you, man. Thank you for making a donation. We help grow the nation, man. They getting all the players I think that we was going to be able to get. LJ Collier, TCU. Man. So, they got LJ Collier. So, Cowboy Nation, there still should be some good guys out there when we be able to draft 58. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's foolery and it's crazy. My battery juice, man. They don't make phones that last like they're supposed to. I think I can get some battery juice around here somewhere. Giants gonna get DK. Oh, so Baker goes before Byron. He's still gonna get burnt. I can guarantee you that. He gonna get his butt burnt. He gonna get his butt ate up. He gonna get his butt ate up. They gonna learn. Just like Eli Apple. Just like Eli Apple got his butt burnt up. Just like Eli Apple got his butt burnt up. It's time to get burned, man.
For that, the Seahawks getting the Giants' second round selection, 37 overall. They came into the night with hardly
I got it now.
just 3 draft picks.
I got it now. I got some juice. I got the juice, baby. Should have been did this. Probably my setup when the season kick off. We're gonna sit right here in this chair. We're gonna watch every game. We're gonna win. Right here in this little master chair. Got a cup holder. Scheme, versatility. They say he's very feisty and competitive. We'll see how feisty Baker gonna be and competitive he gonna be against number 19, Gallup. He gonna have to get it. He gonna have to be ready He gonna have to be ready. Then he got to come down and tackle and hit Ezekiel at the path of the righteous man to be set on all sides by the iniquities. He's going to have to be ready to fight against him. He's going to have to be ready to go against Randall Cobb. We'll see. But shout out to them. They got Dexter Lawrence. They got their quarterback. They got their interior guy. They got their cornerback. Stevie said, I hope he don't mind being burned like toast. Oh, he gonna learn today. He gonna learn. He gonna learn. A lot of players fall into the second round. So the cornerback heaven in the second round, they got to start coming off the board now. If not, that makes Byron Jones expendable. If you fool around and get one of those top tier corners to fall at us. Not saying you get rid of Byron Jones, Cowboy Nation. Just saying it makes him expendable. Yes. Oh, Misguided Pro, I didn't demote you. What happened is on this channel, see, two different channels, so you are the coordinator for the Law Nation page, but on Law Nation 2.0 page, I'm gonna have to make you one, and I apologize. Charge it to my head, not my heart. There's no demotions in the nations, so I'm gonna see if I can add you via. See, I can't promote you via cell phone. But send me a reminder. When I get back to my desktop, I'll promote you, I'll elevate you, because you regulate and you hold down the communication that's in this chat box. And we need you for the nation. But continue to hold it down for me. And then once I get back around to my desktop, I'll make the elevation for the nation. Seattle drafting heavy in the second round. Okay. Yeah, I probably need help painting walls. This is one big old room right here. I need some what you call that, drapes. But I'm gonna let the better half do all that, drapes and stuff. I did install like some what you call that, those lights. I did install some can lights and put a dimmer on those. I thought I was doing something. I did a dimmer. Hung the TV, smooth finish, no wires. You can't see the wires, what have you. And that's about it. Yeah, I do need to do some more interior design, especially in the studio room. I depend too much on that green screen, when you look like you're in a different world with the background. I was thinking about, who got some good stuff, Cowboy Nation, for like the back walls and stuff like that. Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby got some good stuff that you can put in. And you can go in, they got some good Hobby Lobby in Dallas. They got some good stuff that you can put in, like illustrations, backdrops, and things like that. That's what I need to be doing, really. I need to spruce up this room. Yeah, I do. Yes, the Cowboys really want to grab or throw him here. They definitely have to move up tomorrow. Yeah, let's see what the Brady's team gonna do. If they gonna get Irv Smith, I'll be so mad. I'm like, dog, man, spread some of that wealth. Then again, they might pick up a quarterback. Drew Lock, huh? We'll see. We'll see what's taking them so long to make their pick. Sometimes I think that they tell the people, hey, slow down. We got you. Isaiah win last year. They picked up him. Got him a ring real quick, didn't he? Let's see what they're gonna do now. Who was the biggest winners and losers in this draft? You guys think that the Denver Broncos won? Or do you guys like with a team like the Cardinals? They just went, make their pick and we get on out of there. 49ers, they went, got their guy, and got up out of there. Y'all like that? Pats want Sternberger. How did luck fall this far? Some people wasn't really ready for those quarterbacks. You think the Redskins won? Yeah. Redskins did pretty well. Oh, they got Demaryius Thomas for the Patriots. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So they lost Malcolm Brown. What team Malcolm Brown is on now? Defensive tackle. Then again, so if they lost Malcolm Brown and they don't have another defensive tackle or defensive end, they might go and bolster up their defense. So if the Patriots not going to do a sexy pick, they're going to do like they always do. They're going to get them a defensive tackle. Build from the inside out. Let's see if that happens. They're going to pick the next big defensive tackle on this draft. Or they might go with an offensive lineman. Or a defensive end. So they're going to go with those three moves. I don't think they're going with a quarterback. Unless they really think that, oh boy, don't have enough in them. Let's see. Let's see what they're going to do, Cowboy Nation. Patrick, the Pat Nations. The Pat Nations. That's how you call them, the Pat Nation. Let's see what they're going to do. Patriot Nations. None of those guys just streaming and yelling at the TV know who the quarterback was before Drew Bledsoe. They don't know who that quarterback was. If you ask them who was the coach before Drew Bledsoe, before Bill Belichick, they wouldn't know either. Them old bandwagon fans, right? Cards and the 49ers played the pull-up game. Yeah, they did. They went in and said, okay, we made our moves. We're going to pull on out of this thing. They did a good move, man. Frank Wright. Yeah. Yes, they gave up a second and a third. Pick is in. Let's see who they going to pick. They probably got some type of record picking the most at the 32nd pick. Patriots selection for the nation is in. Let's see what they're going to do. They're still born. Defensive tackle.
The New England Patriots select N'Keal Harry, wide receiver, Arizona State.
N'Keal Harry.
To all our fans here in Nashville, over 200,000 people attended tonight. Thank you for your passion.
I don't even remember hearing N'Keal Harry.
So they do take a wide receiver, but not the one that we were talking about.
Who is N'Keal Harry?
They did a lot of work on N'Keal Harry, coach. You know
I
him.
don't know. Y'all know some N'Keal Harry stuff?
Can go up and play the ball above the rim. I thought they needed to get bigger on the outside.
I don't know, man. I'm just waiting for his highlights.
Size and physical.
I don't even know who he is. That's just like,
This guy's big. He is long, and it's his power forward here. Knows
I've yet to even look at none of these guys. I bet you Vosh Lombardi know him. Check out Vosh Lombardi page. Foots. Those guys that have time to watch do all these films. Yes, indeed. I don't even. N'Keal Harry, Demaryius Thomas, Julian Edelman, and the wide receivers as far as their running backs. That's what they played, the running back game. I was so wrong. I'm thinking defensive tackle, offensive lineman. They let you know how much stuff I know. I don't know nothing. I know nothing. There's nothing in my house I know. Guys, let me know how y'all feel about this draft, this marathon. I've been live like 95 for 3 hours straight from a cell phone. Get that. This is from a cell phone. So for those who out there who said, hey, they want to start a YouTube channel, all you need is a cellular phone, and you can do the same exact thing. There's nothing crazy to it. Just when people call, you just got to hit that exit button real quick and continue to roll with it. Continue to grow the nation. I'm going to see who else live like 95 on other platforms. Listen to the reactions. Jerry Jones didn't make a play at all today on day one. Shout out to Miss Scott and Pro. She said Lawrence or Law, there's none of this stuff going to happen. Law is not going to happen. He's not going to jump in the first round. But I did made myself an escape route saying that, oh, he's going to move from that 58 pick one way or another. And I'm talking about Jerry Jones, Dallas Cowboys. So I think that there's still a gang of players that still left on the draft board that we can make something shake. And I really think that the Cowboys are going to move up and get something. We got 2 fourth-round draft picks. Compensatory picks are tradable. News and talk tracks of Taco Charlton being on the trade blocks. There are still things that they can do in those factors. I really think that the Cowboys made a great decision to picking up Amari Cooper. I'm not losing no sleep on not picking somebody in the first round. Amari Cooper is a dog, nasty type of wide receiver. Shout out to the Cowboys for making that plug on that video. That was very funny and creative. There's some good content, good stuff they stitched together to put out there to the Mecca and let everybody see. Man, that's nice, Cowboy Nation. Really appreciate those who commented, those who shared this content. Really appreciate you all. Really do. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys don't know, man, how this feels to just being able to talk to you guys through this long process. I know there's some people, you know, you may say, well, you know, we could have been, you guys could have been doing thousands of other things versus sitting back, let me rumble, eating some chicken wing, some French fries, some carrots, drinking me some beer, and got my Henny on ice over there ready for me to do a nightcap. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. Yeah, you guys know the struggles, you know, trying to run YouTube, trying to deal with Article 13, trying to deal with these policies. Shout out to those who on my other platform, D-Live. I'll be crazy not to mention you guys. Thank you guys. I need 200 subscribers to find my D-Live page and subscribe to it. I just need 200 of you guys so I can upload videos to that particular platform. If you need help finding D-Live, it should be in the description box down below. Cowboy Nation, it's been a wonderful time. We're going to do this thing again tomorrow. We're just going to kick back, chill, relax, groove a little bit, maybe set the mood lights off. We're going to get this thing going one way or another, man. Let me just give a quick shout out to those. Sheila Neal, all of my mods, man. Really appreciate you all. You might not have the blue indicator. I'm going to go back onto my desktop on my Law Nation 2.0 page and make you guys the mods again for this page. Really appreciate you guys. Really do, man. Paul, thank you. I'm just giving a shout out to you guys. Don't forget Cowboys fan, 1973. Amaro, appreciate you, Torres. Thank you, Randy. Townsend, 77. Don't forget to send me the lottery numbers. Smoke, appreciate you. Victor, all you guys. Lamont, thank you guys, man, from the deep down at the bottom of my heart. Don't forget to put down where you guys are from, because we the only nation that can brag about where we from, and we all family. You know, Alaska, people from the UK, Hawaii, all those people from different areas, man. Mexico, even people that don't even follow the Cowboys, man. Really appreciate you all, man. Thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute, I'm out. Let's go, Cowboy. Big D, Savage time to keep it on your mind, man. Hey, it's on like that, man. It's on like that. Who else we got, man? McGill Monroe. Yes. I'm ready your name. Yeah, 27 pick. Yes. Chris Torres, what's good, man? Paul.
The Arizona Cardinals select Kyler Murray.
Yes, Paul, what's good, man? Let me give a shout out to who else? Who else I didn't give a shout out to, man? Especially those, man, that been in the chat about Meticulous Cowboy, Stevie Mack, man, all you guys, man. Y'all been rolling with the nation. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Salute. Oh, I gotta go to my D-Live. I gotta give a shout out to my D-Live followers, man. Let me see if anybody on Periscope. Look, I can't leave you out. Periscope ain't live. Periscope out. There we go. Let me go to my D-Live. Go to my D-Live. Zeke Walker, appreciate you. John Joe, appreciate you on the D Live. Texas Kid, 27 on the D Live. We live like 95. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. I'm out of this thing. Appreciate all. Oh, I've got to go to one more other platform. Let me go to my Twitch, man. I'm live, baby. It's on me, baby.
For me, I mean, it was everything was leading up to this. So to me, I wasn't surprised.
Oh, that was you, Smoke. That was on Twitch, man. Appreciate you, man. I'm out now. I'm out. Peace.